All right. Let's see. My first time doing this. Can everybody hear me okay? Let me get some ones if you guys can hear me. All right. In the comment section. Stray dog, what it do, man? What it do? What it do? Dragon ET, what it do? Y'all can hear me? Put y'all ones if you guys can hear me. Wait till we get some more people in here. Okay, cool. Y'all can hear me good, okay. Um as y'all know, where were you? Terry and I waited 2 hours. Before I get the stream start, this is my first time doing a stream, so uh this is pretty cool. I kicked back and watched the entire panel last night. It was good. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Shout out to my guy, Dying to Live, man. We had a good show last night, and we went over some things. He asked me some pretty good questions, and just to go in depth of basically what happened as far as my whole arrest and all of that. Dragon ENT was there the whole entire time. But yeah, so yeah. I don't know if you guys heard key facts in the situation. Also, I had on my community page the actual law that I was actually arrested for. Um, uh, Municipal Code 94-378. What's up, Terry? What's good, man? You doing good? Uh, so this is my first time doing the stream, so bear with me. This is pretty cool. And we're gonna dissect this video real quick because I need y'all to understand and really pay attention to what they were trying to fucking do to me. They was trying to set me up. Um, uh, Terry, I think you were also in the live that day when I got arrested as well. So, but so we're gonna dissect this video and play this video real quick. Hold on. So again, I'm new at this, y'all. The, shit, I think I know. All right, now y'all heard that, right? I just asked if I wasn't rude, I wasn't uh, trying to deliberately piss anybody off. I felt I had a good tone. Hey Joyce, how you doing? um uh and I was basically just asking a question, Northern Corruption Monitor Night 907, what it do, my G? Um did did they have a right? I mean, did she give them consent to search her car? So, are y'all here? Are y'all having a problem with the sound? Anybody having a problem with the sound? Oh, uh, okay, that's weird. I don't know why. Let me see. It's up all the way. Yeah. Um, let me try this. Let me try this. Let me try this. Again, this is my first time doing this, y'all. um, okay, now y'all seen that, right? Y'all heard that, right? Like, were y'all able to hear? Did y'all hear the audio? Y'all can't hear the audio? What the hell? I don't know. Settings. Let me see. Audio. Just, um, Hello? Can y'all hear me okay? Yeah. Hmm. Um. Okay. Can y'all hear me though? Can y'all hear me? You have to stop sharing. Oh. So do I just hit a remove? The browser tab. What? Oh. Okay. I hit stop share. So do I have to go back to it again or can y'all hear me okay? Brave tab. Stop sharing then. Be sure to check the box that says include audio at the bottom, then reshare. Okay, at the bottom. So, okay, hit share screen. Loud and clear. Your audio is coming in loud and clear. Okay. Okay, it gives me an option share screen. Do I click that? Just click the share and then choose screen. Okay. Oh, share screen work. Some screens let the share audio follow. Oh, okay. Oh, this is doing too much. Oh, damn. Share audio. Go to Chrome tab. Where the hell is the Chrome tab? Okay. Oh, okay, I did that. And screen audio, share video. Oh shit. Share audio. Chrome tab. What Chrome? Where's the Chrome tab at? I don't even see the Chrome tab. Okay, this is. I guess I'm gonna have to just figure this crap out later. Golly. Uh, I need help. Okay. All right. Fuck it. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying. Let's see. I'm gonna figure it out. It's my first broadcast, so got a link. I will come up and talk to you. Okay. I'm gonna share a link with you. Yeah, I do got a link. Okay, so hold on. How do you do the link? Is that invite? Oh, yeah. Copy link. There you go. All right, that's the link. Yeah, help your brother out. Help your brother out, friends code. I know people like cracking up right now. Like, this dude don't even know how to use the stream, bruh. I love y'all, man. I really do. I love y'all. I thank y'all for being patient with me. I really do. Did you get the code? Let me see. Oh, here we go. There we go. What up, Terry? Can you hear me, Terry? Oh, I hear him, but something. Terry, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, there we go. What up, my G? So
Yeah,
am I doing this shit wrong? What do I need to do?
hold on. It's like didn't
Oh, we got friends code.
okay.
What up? What up? And you might. Why? Why can't I unmute it? You can't unmute your guest because they choose to mute themselves. Oh, okay. You gotta unmute it. Yeah, I can't unmute you. They're saying I can't unmute you.
I was screwing around with my audio. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So
What's up, man?
What's up, man? I'm glad to see you out.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Man,
Thank
that was
you.
crazy shit. So when you go down to your share screen, right?
Okay.
Like mine will come up and give me like three options. Are you using like Firefox, Chrome, or
I don't even think I got Chrome downloaded on here. I'm on Blink.
are you on Edge or what?
What is this shit called? It's called Bing. That's what's called, Bing.
Okay, so you should see some in there that says Edge tab, right? It'll say like when you go up to share, it'll say entire screen window Brave tab or
Edge
Edge tab.
tab. Is that at the top or at the bottom?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At the top.
Shit. Oh, that's the comments. Said I got comments, banners, brand, private chat. Oh, God. Edit. In podcast.
In podcast, no. Because you're using StreamYard, right? Yeah.
You said what now?
I said you're using StreamYard, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That's
using
the Power by
StreamYard.
Stream. So
Yeah.
when you go down to the bottom and you've got like the mute, the start cam, the camera mic, and you got the share that you had, right?
Yeah, I'm on the share and it gives me video file and then share screen.
Right. And you hit the screen and it pops up another window where you can select stuff, right?
All right, I'll hit that now. And then, yeah, it says screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. And then the other one, it says some screens let you share audio. Look for the share audio checkbox on the next window. Please follow steps.
Okay. And then you hit the next steps. What else does it show you?
It says it just basically shows the setup. Excuse me. It says it's told me to go to my Chrome tab, but I don't have a Chrome tab.
So do you see entire screen on that window?
Yeah, it does say entire screen.
Do you see window on that up there at the top as well? Right
Let me
next to
see.
entire screen.
It says submit. Well, the features that it's showing here, it just gives me instructions on what to do.
Oh.
That's basically what it's going.
So you see down by my name, right? Looking down where we're at.
Let's see.
So you know how you added me and Terry into the.
There we go. Yeah.
And you can see down there where there's a second friends and code.
Yeah, friends and code. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and hit that one. I want to show you what I'm doing.
Okay.
So when I come down here to share, right? You were saying that full screen in that video, right? And then when it comes up for me, I've got 3 options I can choose from.
Okay.
Right. And then this Brave tab, right? You can select whichever Brave tab you got and then share audio is what I was trying to, what I was trying to say, but it doesn't sound like you're seeing what I'm seeing.
No, all right, let me try that now. Let me hit the share screen. Hit share screen again. Oh, share audio. Okay. Boom.
And then you got like tab and everything like that, right?
I think I forgot to hit that. It says entire screen window and then Microsoft Edge tab.
There you go. That Microsoft Edge tab.
Right.
And then you basically go select the video that you were showing, right? And when you go to show it full screen again, it'll still be full screen and the audio will play through.
Got it. Okay.
Right. And then I can stop mine and there's yours coming up. Now if you hit play.
Okay. All right. Let me know if you can hear it.
You can be quiet now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
All right, we got it, y'all. We fixed it.
All right, I'm going back to the crowd. I'll jump back up here if you need me again. DJ.
Hey, man, you guys are the best, man. You guys are the absolute best.
All right, we'll catch up with you. I'll be in the chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate
to help out
y'all.
with the bro.
Yes, sir. All right. We got audio. Thanks to Friends and Code. Appreciate that. Terry, thank you for your support as well. All right, so I'm gonna walk y'all through the video real quick because I think y'all need to understand that I don't want y'all to miss any key factors in this particular situation. Because they're doing some corrupt shit on here. So, all right, let's go through it.
Servant, you can be quiet. You have been warned. Look, I don't warn me or what?
That if you come any closer to these,
If you here, public property, sir, and you can shut the hell up and go to hell. How about that? And you can stick both of them cars up your ass. How about that?
So
stupid ass. You better get your partner. He doesn't know who the fuck he's fucking with.
See what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, you don't know who you're dealing with, guy. How about that? I'm a cop watcher, and I'm gonna be watching all your asses.
I just want to make sure she's good, you know.
Yeah, I want to and I'm also making sure you don't plant any type of drugs in her car.
Just want to make sure I know it's my car. I seen it. I mean, she just got
Because guess what? It's gonna be all caught on camera, ma'am. Giving me directives. Well, I keep telling you guys, quit giving me directives. I'm your boss, not the other way around.
Okay, so basically I was just letting them know, like, don't give me directives. And like stay in your lane. Like keep doing your job. I didn't mess with you. You know what I'm saying? I asked a question. Which I'm allowed to do. I'm allowed to speak to my public servants, but at the end of the day, I wasn't rude or aggressive or anything like that. And that's what happened on that particular part. So hold on.
What's your name? Matter of fact, what's your name and badge number?
Officer Chamberlain, 315-930.
And I'll get a card from you. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Walter Bean, 318-526.
Thank you. That's how you do it, folks. You don't allow them to give you directives. You pay them. They work for you. The hell you gonna give me some damn directives for? Boy, you done lost your goddamn mind? You don't know who you fucking with.
He's just, I got space.
He's probably telling them, hey man, leave him alone. He knows what he's doing. But ma'am, you okay? You haven't been harmed or anything?
What's that? Well, at the very least, you're going to get a ticket. Okay? Because that's a fake plate.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
I know you didn't know that, but unfortunately, you're driving it.
Right, and I didn't know my license was suspended. Can we get somebody this way, though?
I understand.
Okay.
I never said I was going to tell her.
Okay.
Okay? All right? So you're being cool with us, so we're still figuring some things out, all right? Okay? You all right with that?
Yes, sir.
But if you want, you said you got to come around. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get my phone.
Okay, right here. Let me stop right here. I want to point something out. Remember looking at this license plate. Remember that license plate. It was there the whole entire fucking time. Watch.
Guarantee you can keep this jacket. It's cold.
No, I have a sweater in the car.
You want your sweater?
No, that's not.
I don't see anything.
Yeah. Am I going to jail?
No. But if I do write you a ticket, it's going to take me a minute, okay? All right?
Go ahead, babe.
You go get your car.
Go ahead, babe.
If you want to pull it in the parking lot or the parking lot right over here, or
Hey,
wherever you want to do. We're not going anywhere, all right? All right.
And neither am I, ma'am.
Yeah, you want to.
So you want to try this again? You want to try to de-escalate? You want to actually act like a servant?
Okay, so I gave him a chance. Now y'all heard that. I gave him a chance as far as trying to de-escalate and giving him another chance. Which I kind of learned that strategy from Amigues and Press, because he does give people chance, like even after he went off on somebody, like, okay, all right, let's try this again. You know what I'm saying? And I really like that strategy of his. So I try to use that strategy as far as, okay, you want to have a dialogue, you want to wheel it back in, you want to calm things down. I'm giving you the opportunity to be a superstar right now, because you're looking like a jackass. But I'm giving you an opportunity to look like a superstar. So
I'm giving you a chance. Because I'm telling you, you don't have any clue who you're fucking with. Fucking
Citizen
with, okay?
Knot, what's up?
You are free to say whatever you like.
You goddamn right, I got every right to say it. It's called First Amendment. And you better like it.
What you don't have a right to do is interfere in what we're doing.
I don't here. What did I tell you about directives? You're wasting your time.
I've given you
You're wasting your time, sir.
my supervisor.
You're wasting. I don't. Good. Maybe he can school you on something. Okay.
Uh-oh. Something happened. Something went wrong. Okay, my bad. All right, we're gonna bring that back up. So basically, I tried again. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that? And I want y'all to play it. Reason why I told y'all to pay attention to that car, or the license plate, because it ends up disappearing. I don't know how I did it. I don't. Maybe I missed something in the video. Maybe I'll catch it to where they they've taken it. I don't know. We'll check it out. Let me see. Let me go back to sharing. I screwed that up. My bad, y'all. Damn it. There we go. Share. Okay. All right, we back in action.
Blue thing.
Not paying attention to you. Bye. Bye.
Okay, Kevin.
Bye.
Again, for
Bye.
cameras.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Okay, you see, he's taking the
Bye.
license plate off.
Actually, it's a 16 Colorado Revised Statute 16-3-311.
Okay, so I guess he took the. So I guess the initial stop was because she had expired tags. I'm assuming, but she also had an expired license or something like that. So you're actually physically. I didn't know they can just take the fucking tags off like that, but y'all let me know in the comment section.
Which I'm allowed to do is allowed to report police on public property in the course of their duties.
Did you find something?
Colorado Revised Statute 13-21-128 says if you interfere with me, you hold on, I'm not done. I'm trying to school you. If you interfere with my duties, that I have legal remedies to sue the fuck out of you. Okay? And not only that, hold on. I'm trying to school you. I'm trying to get you out of something here. Because you don't have strikes for a reason. Okay? I'm trying to school you, little girl. Okay?
I'm not a little girl.
Yeah, you actually are. To me, you are. To me, you are. To me, you are. To me, you are. I didn't say shit to you. So don't come over here trying to. You didn't say nothing to. I said, look, you came over here trying to give me directives and trying to have a conversation. I don't want to talk to you. You already know our last conversation.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop it right there. Okay, so let me tell you about this chick, right? This chick right here. Okay, we had a prior um engagement as far as I approached Delmar Park and was recording. That's the footage I didn't necessarily get. I was just using my my new GoPro, and I was trying to figure out that I had it on, but I don't know, it didn't record. So, but anyway, so this chick, never seen her a day in my life, and I'm talking about this situation. 2 weeks maybe prior to me getting arrested, or a week prior, and she's basically saying, excuse me, she's basically saying, when I walk up on the scene when they're searching somebody else's car, and she was just like, "Oh, hey, cat," she says my name, and you DJ, right? Yeah, yeah, you gotta, yeah, I'm a huge fan of your YouTube channel. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know you. I don't know how the hell you got my name. And I believe she got my name from the deputy chief of police, because the other videos that I had or whatever, like for instance the E. Smith video where I cussed him out, the parking lot video where I cussed his ass out, I sent that to the city manager for transparency, and the city manager must have um gave basically gave the deputy chief my name, and they probably had a whole fucking briefing on me and saying, probably like, if this guy comes up on your scene, you know, watch out for this guy. He can come out of nowhere. I don't know. But that's how she got my fucking name. And that's how she was able to have her partner pull me up and said that I had a warrant or something. But I'll let y'all continue watching.
You failed miserably. Miserably.
And you're rude now.
You understand?
How's the DJ business going?
She probably
Don't
is.
worry about
She
me.
probably
Don't
is
worry
in here.
about what the fuck I do. Worry about what you do. Worry about what you do. I'm making sure this young lady is not beaten up, and then once you guys beat her up, and then you guys cover shit up like you guys usually did. Same thing with Elijah McClain.
Hey, Kevin, unlike you,
Hey, I don't want to talk to you. Do you understand? That means shut the fuck all the way up.
You have a sweater in here?
You're very rude.
Shut up.
You want a sweater?
Shut up. You damn right. I have every right to be rude. Every right. I was trying to be cool with you. But what you do, try to be an asshole to me for no reason. Then all I said to you, ma'am, all I said was don't give me directives. That's all I said. And yes, I did.
I did not give you directives.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You did. You said, oh, I'm a huge fan of you, which I think it was a lie. I think you were being condescending.
I like your YouTube channel.
I know I got a YouTube channel.
I said I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you
I have tickets?
Bro, whoever dates this chick, I swear, do not fuck her over. She will slash your tires, she will fuck up your credit, and she'll arrest you for it. This chick is cray, okay? Cray the fuck cray. All right? Y'all see the craziness in this chick? In her eyes? Like, she's not all the way there. And she's probably watching this channel right now. You're fucking crazy. Something's wrong with you. I don't know. You got like that stalker type vibe. I don't know. Like, you knew my name and all that. That's creepy as fuck. Like, that's creepy. Like, I mean, let me know in the comments. Did y'all get that vibe from her? Because that's creepy as fuck. Like, yeah. Whoever dates her, I feel real bad for you.
The registration and stuff. I don't know what you got. So, like I said, we've already told her she's just gonna get some signs, and then we can figure out what you guys want to do with the car. Parking lot or something like that. But,
I can take it to my house.
okay, yep. You're not supposed to be on the street. How far away is it?
On Mississippi. You can.
What you guys decide to do with it?
I just don't want it to get
Well,
told over
it's
here.
closer.
We can go to actually my cousin's house too. Her daughter, who actually owns this car, and it's on Alameda.
Hey guys, you guys
Like
share
I said,
this.
We're not going to tell her.
Okay.
Share this like wildfire.
She doesn't have a good license. So, and there's all this stuff. Yeah, you guys are more than welcome as soon as we're done. My partner's writing the ticket right now. To just take care of all that.
Hey.
This
I'm okay. to take
Good
it.
job. Goddamn planting these drugs.
Let me go out.
Thank God.
Okay.
You all good?
Ma'am, I'm here just making sure they doing what they supposed to. I'm a cop watcher.
Okay, thank
I'm
you.
kidding them.
Well, ain't no need to roll in your eyes. Hell, black people get shot every day.
You goddamn right. You better speak it.
Hispanic people.
Now, who she's referring to? She's referring to the Hispanic cop lady. That's creepy as fuck. So when I had said that, she started rolling her eyes. So.
Hispanic people
Yeah,
get shot every
that
day
too. You're right. And so, but what I'm saying is that, look, ma'am, I already been on your side of the fence. I used to be a Adams County Community Corrections. Okay, I used
I'm
to.
thankful that you now call me ma'am and not little girl. So thank you. For
Okay,
that.
well, whatever. You don't want.
What?
Look, I don't. You know what? Fuck that. I don't give a shit if you're offended. At the end of the day, it's my First Amendment to say whatever the fuck I want to say, as long as I'm not threatening you. Okay. So why don't you try to figure out, like, you know what's wrong with, maybe you had a bad day. Or maybe, not even that. Just be like, I'm a good officer and I'm out here to protect the First Amendment and he's allowed to be rude. So if he tells me to go fuck off,
You're impeding an
no. If I tell you to go fuck off, You're supposed to protect that.
You're gonna be impeding in an investigation.
I'm not impeding. No. That's physically. I can say whatever I want to, man.
She's just gonna go
First Amendment. First Amendment. This is what I'm talking. That's why I call you a little girl, because you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking. You cute too.
He was
You real cute.
though,
You are, and I mean that in every way. I think you're a cute young lady.
I appreciate that, Kevin, but
Okay, but what I'm saying is that you're so concerned about me being rude, and your job is to focus on serving the community. Don't worry about me. I'm just a man with a camera who knows his rights, and I know what I'm doing.
Thank you. Yes. And my cigarettes.
Your cigarettes are right here.
Thank you. Oh, I had it.
Okay. Just let my partner finish writing that little ticket, okay?
Matter of fact, let me get business cards now.
Okay. No, we're not doing that right now. I'm in the
No, we'll get business cards now.
So here's the deal,
That's
bud.
part of
I've
your
already told you that
your
if you get any
policy, sir.
closer,
That's part of your
I've already told you
670-something
that
page
if you're
policy.
any closer, you're interfering in this
I'm
investigation.
not interfering
You are
with shit, and if you
interfering
put your
right
hands
now,
on me, you're violating the Colorado
So you
Revised
can learn to
Statutes
get.
13-21-128.
It's-
Do you know what that law is? Do you know what that law is? Do you know what that law
We're
is?
gonna have
Do you
another
know?
discussion.
You ain't gonna do shit. That's what you're gonna do, and you're gonna like it.
Come over here.
Okay? Yeah, no, I'm not coming in. Yeah, you put your hands on me, it's gonna be a
I'm
problem.
gonna give you my
Right.
business card if you stop.
No, you can give it to me right here. I don't work for you. You work for me.
Because you're interfering with them.
I'm not interfering with shit, and you're gonna like it. You sound like, you know what you smell like? Like burnt bacon and lies. That's what you smell like.
There's my card, bud.
Um, oh man, I forgot I had said that. He smelled like burnt bacon and lies. That's everybody's like favorite part, one of their favorite parts. But anyway, y'all see me. I was on the sidewalk the whole entire time. I did not move. I only switched sides. That's it. I didn't move. I was still on public property. I didn't go closer to him or nothing like that. None of that. So I just wanted to point that out. And then he tried to de-escalate to give me the card, so he thought he was going to try to get me to move. Nah, bro. Nah, not at all.
Thank you, servant.
You're welcome.
Fuck out of here.
I've told you several times.
I
you're
told you to
this
go fuck off.
investigation,
How about
okay?
that? I told you to go fuck off. Keep talking. You're gonna dig yourself a deeper grave, sir.
I'm just
What's up,
letting you
Monkey?
know.
I don't give a shit.
You were in
Don't
violation
give
of
me
the law.
any goddamn directives. So shut the fuck all the way up.
Shout out to Street Journalist Media.
Bitch, what did I just say? What did I just say to you?
I'm
What the
doing well,
fuck did I
thank you.
just
How are
say to
you?
you? Didn't I just tell you to shut the fuck up?
You did.
Then shut your ass up.
Do you think
What I'm doing right now is the First Amendment.
You're right.
First Amendment. So shut your bitch ass up.
I have not told you to be quiet.
You goddamn right. You ain't gonna. I don't work for you. You work for me, servant.
I've advised
Shut your mouth.
times that
Shut your mouth. You always gotta run your mouth. Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
You are too close. You are
You-
interfering with what
you know
we're
what?
doing here, okay?
You smell like shit. How about that? Now shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. God damn, you just gotta say the last goddamn word, don't you? Your ego.
I'm in.
Monkey, absolutely. You let me know the time, and you let me know the date, so we can go out there. It's not a problem. Also, I just got done doing a CBS 4 News with what's his name? With Brian Mass. He's an investigative reporter, so look out for that that interview. That should come out like early May. That's what he said. So I'll let y'all know. And we talked a little bit about what happened right here, because somebody shared the video with him, and he was just like, "Dude, I gotta interview you. Like, we gotta." He saw the video. He was tripped out.
Your ego is going to get you in trouble, sir. Your ego. Fight it. She hasn't said one fucking word.
That's because she's trying to.
And I cussed her ass out too. But you know what? She has discipline. And it's crazy. Maybe she needs those stripes instead of your bitch ass.
She's
How about
trying
that?
To do her job, but you're interfering.
I'm not interfering. You can't do that. You know what? It's called the First Amendment, and you can only physically interfere. That's when, if I'm verbal, I can verbally say whatever the fuck I want to. As long as I'm not threatening you or harming you in any type of way, I might be hurting your feelings.
Yeah, we can go Saturday.
But at the end of the day, you'll get the fuck over it. And if you don't like me cussing, turn my goddamn uniform in, turn my goddamn badge, turn that gun, turn that camera, and get the fuck off my goddamn police department. Shut up!
Okay.
You were something else. You were something else, sir. The goddamn.
And this is for all the trolls. So y'all get upset with me for cussing these police off, and you were kind of harsh and you were so mean to them and all that. I think what you were saying was just completely unnecessary and blah 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 the fuck blah. Okay, these fucking gang members, this same agency, jumped one man, Elijah McClain, jumped him 3-on-1. Okay, and you're talking about me because I gave them a verbal ass whooping? Come on now. Come on, where's your priority? I'm gonna need you to get your shit together. That's for all the trolls.
Damn ego of you. The goddamn ego of you. Damn, shut up.
Monkey, you crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Oh, you got your supervisor? Great.
That is our supervisor.
Good. And he ain't gonna tell me shit either.
Okay.
Guess what? He works for me too. Now. Making sure y'all don't plant drugs on people. Y'all good? Shut up. Shut up. Shut your ass up. Shit. Acting like somebody you can't just be quiet for one goddamn second, can you?
Neither can you.
Your ego. Your goddamn ego. Shit. Nobody give a damn what the fuck you got to say. Shit. Shut up. Shut your ass up. Shut up. God damn. Trying to do my job and you over here talking. She didn't say not one word, nor did he. Y'all need to learn from them. Oh, leave. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. God damn. Hey guys, I'm just schooling these officers on how to do their damn job.
Mind you, I'm still on the sidewalk. I'm still on the goddamn sidewalk. And I'm saying G-O-T, not G-O-D, okay?
What?
Yeah, she's all right now.
I'm all right.
My shoes dirty. Ma'am, I'll take a card from you. Thank you.
Yeah. I gotta fill it out for you. I still got blank ones.
That's fine. And you usually got to put your badge number on there too. Thank you for being professional. Jesus. If people can't handle cuss words, they don't need to be working for this job.
Badge number's on the back, right?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for being professional. Thank you.
Here comes Mr.
See, that's how you do it. That's what professional looks like.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what professional looks like right there. This, he looks like a burnt pig. That's what he looked like with his bitch ass. I don't know. Maybe I can catch you on another traffic stop. Maybe you can behave better. That's how you got to teach them. You got to teach them to behave. Golly, I got to babysit you motherfuckers. Don't make no damn sense. Okay, guys, y'all get home safe, okay? I got you. I got you. I ain't gonna let these motherfuckers do nothing to y'all.
Right,
They know
she
what's
wasn't
up.
happy
They
about
know I
being
don't play that
professional.
shit. Huh? No, I'm good. I'm good. I got y'all back. I don't care.
All right, bro.
God bless y'all.
All right, bro. You stay blessed, man.
Stay blessed, okay?
You too, man.
All right.
On the sidewalk, still on the sidewalk.
I'm gonna need a card from you.
Hey, Kevin.
Excuse me, please, I'm talking. You're being rude. Be rude. Be quiet.
Okay, well, you're
Be quiet. Be quiet.
being over his shoulder.
Be quiet.
Okay?
Be quiet.
I'm not gonna be quiet.
Be quiet.
Kevin.
I need a card from him. Thank you.
Okay,
He's a grown ass man, ma'am. I don't need your directives.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Matter of fact, since the sergeant's here, can I get your card, please?
Here
I don't
comes the
even know your name,
superstar.
You don't need to.
I don't need to know
You
your
don't
name.
need to.
No?
It's called the
So you can
Fourth
treat us
Amendment.
with
It's called the
disrespect,
Fourth. I don't care.
But we gotta be super nice, right?
I'm sorry. What?
We gotta be super nice to you. Is that how it's going?
He came at me like he was a gangster. Had the whole, the whole bandana and everything. Came at me like he was a gangster. I'm gonna tell you this. Just you look in this man's eyes, and he's done some wrong shit to people. He's done some real fucked up shit to people. I promise you that.
Well, you got a problem?
No.
You
Not at all.
sound like you got a problem.
No, I don't.
Okay, give me your card.
Actually, don't have a problem.
Yeah, give
I
me
don't
your
work
card.
like that, actually.
Give me your card.
No, I don't work like that.
You know what? It's
So-
It's part of your 670 some odd pay.
We'll help you. Don't
Yeah.
worry. We'll help you.
Give me your card. Matter what?
So-
Sergeant C. Laner.
It's linear.
Whatever.
It's linear.
I don't give a shit.
You see,
0718. Yeah.
So this is how
Fucking
this gentleman
douchebag.
talks.
This
is how
fucking
this gentleman
douchebag
talks to
here,
us.
Sergeant.
Right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going viral. You're trying to take it viral.
Oh, you.
That is the eye of evil. The eyes of evil. I'm telling you. I seen a demon when I looked in his damn eyes. But guess what? I'm blessed with the blood of Christ. So that demon can go to hell.
You're gonna be. Oh, you're gonna be a
You as well.
superstar.
You as well.
A superstar.
So here's the deal.
How about I don't give a shit what the fuck you got to say to me next time? How
Right,
about that?
right.
How about this time? How about next time? Go fuck yourself. How about that?
That's how it works.
Thanks,
That's how it works.
bitch. What, you mad? What? Yeah, I bet you want to call me nigga real quick, huh? I bet you that's what you want to do,
Where
huh?
does that come
I
from?
bet that's
I caught him
exactly
off guard
what
with
you
that
want
one.
to whoop my ass, huh?
Where does that come
You want to
from?
whoop my ass, huh?
Do you
Huh?
like to
And then cover it
you
up
like to
like
instigate
your
things?
agency did?
Yeah, you
I don't
can.
know
Elijah McClain?
Which
You
one?
can,
Huh?
friends code.
This
you can share
agency.
it.
Don't
I don't mind.
Aurora?
don't fucking patronize me,
Okay.
dude.
Okay.
You understand? You work for me. I don't work for you. I don't take
I
orders
work for
from you.
you.
Listen, I don't
work for
take
you.
orders from you. I don't do anything. You understand? You are the servant. I'm your master.
That's how it works.
That's exactly how the fuck it works.
That's how it
Because
works.
because if it didn't work out, because the shit comes out of my goddamn paycheck. Know
Your
that.
paycheck.
My paycheck.
I'm a resident too.
Yeah, you're a welfare recipient. That's what
No.
the fuck you are.
No, we work.
Yeah, you work.
We work.
But
Okay.
you get paid from the
Okay,
government.
friends,
You
friends
get paid by
okay.
the taxpayer.
But
So
there's
I pay. You're welcome.
difference.
You're
I'd be
welcome.
happy to
You're
debate.
welcome.
I'd be happy
You're
to
welcome.
debate things like that.
You're welcome.
I'd be happy
You're
to,
welcome.
but I can't do it on the clock for APD. I can't
So
debate it.
wow.
But I
So
would love
you
to
mean
do
to
it off
tell
the
me?
clock.
Golly, I think
So when he meant by debate, what do you think he meant? Like an actual debate? Because I'll smoke his ass. And I'll hurt his fucking feelings. I really will hurt his feelings. Or do you think he was thinking about boxing me? You know what I'm saying? I want to know what y'all think in the comment section.
think the stripes are on the wrong person.
I would
This fuck
love- I
boy
would
here.
love to be able to
That
do
stripe, those stripes belong to this young lady right here
Okay,
because
okay.
she was
She should at
professional
some
the
point.
whole entire
She should
time.
at some
The
point
whole
promote.
entire time.
I think she
Even
should
this
promote.
guy. Even this
Professional.
guy.
He's a
He was
professional
professional.
Absolutely.
But this fuck boy, he wasn't. Neither was she.
Okay.
They've treated you with nothing but respect.
You weren't
And
even
as soon
out
as I
here.
walked
You
up,
weren't even fucking out here,
my
dude.
door was open.
You weren't even
You heard
out
everything
here.
You guys were saying.
You weren't even out here.
Okay.
You weren't even fucking out here.
Okay.
Yeah,
you just mad because you just mad because I'm actually expressing the
I'm
First
really
Amendment.
not mad.
You understand?
I'm really not mad. I've been doing this
Yeah,
job
he
way
was.
too long to be mad
You
over
mad.
something like this.
How long you been a cop?
You mad?
You don't know how long you been a cop?
Quite a while.
You don't know how long?
3 records. That's good.
Okay. It takes a lot more than this, man. I'm telling you. I'm used to this. I've been
Look,
doing this a long
I'm
time.
used to it too. You
But
playing with a
but you
pro.
understand that
You're playing with a pro. You're playing with a pro right
You
now.
understand you're
I'm not no
initiated.
rookie at this shit, dude.
Sam,
I see right through you.
I understand.
Right through
Sam,
you.
I
Right
understand.
through you. You
I
understand?
said that 3 times.
You're the one that you're
Okay,
the
I
one that
understand.
needs to be off the fucking porch. You're the one that's gonna fucking hurt some goddamn body.
That's interesting because I don't even know you.
You're gonna hurt some goddamn.
So he said, interesting. I don't even know you. So what? You got to know me to hurt me? I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know me to hurt me? Ooh.
But
You've never interacted with me before. Never.
you don't know that. You don't know that.
I don't recognize
You don't know that. You don't know. You don't know shit.
I definitely don't.
You don't know
recognize you,
shit.
friend.
I just asked you for your card, what you're supposed to
I'll give you
do.
the card. Don't worry. I'll give you the card. You'll get it.
So
Golly, you have an
here's the deal,
ego.
but I don't
You
know
have
if
an
you know this
ego,
or
man.
not, but
You have
do
an ego.
a warrant for your arrest, okay?
What?
And it is valid. All right,
What?
we've confirmed with our records department that you have a warrant for your arrest. So what I need you to do right now.
You know, I don't have
is I
a
need you
warrant
to
for my
comply
arrest. Are
with
you
what
kidding
we
me?
say,
I don't
okay?
have a warrant.
So
For
you're
what?
under arrest. You
For
are
what?
physically under arrest.
For what?
Obstructing a police
Obstructing
officer out of Denver.
outstanding.
Dallas. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Dallas. I haven't been to Dallas since I was a fucking teenager, and I was in a Christian camp. My pastor to this day can vouch for me because he the one who drove me there. Dallas, like, I mean, where do they get these clowns from? Like, how do you misspeak like this? Like, this is, if I was the chief, I'd be really shaking my head. Like, wow, damn, who hired these motherfuckers? First of all, fuck that. Not even who hired these motherfuckers. Who raised these motherfuckers?
What?
Yep.
I don't have obstructing a police
Set
officer.
your phone down.
You're lying. You're
Set your
lying,
phone down.
guys.
Right now, you're just gonna go to jail.
Guys.
Warrant.
Guys.
Okay, remember that. He said I'm gonna go to jail on a warrant.
Want new charges?
Guys.
Then I need you to set the phone down.
Guys.
So you have warrants.
You see this, right? You see this, right? Hold on. Hey.
Give me your hand.
Hey.
Okay. So you do have warrants for your
Hold
arrest.
your phone. We'll record for you.
Yeah, let me do that. Let me put it safely in
And
the bag.
I'm gonna
so
give you
that
my
doesn't
card. And
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions.
This is when you tried to jump to your iPad.
It sounds like it's a Denver thing. It's not Aurora. They didn't set a bond
Oh, now it's Denver. How the fuck you get from Dallas to Denver? Like, how? I don't understand. Make it make sense.
for you until you see a judge. So
What's the warrant about?
They already told you.
What?
They already told you.
Obstructing a police
that
officer?
is correct. How does this come off?
I think we probably would have had to have done it without cuffs on.
All right, well,
We can take the camera.
how do you take this off?
Probably from here.
This fits together and then comes out. Like I said, it's much easier if we don't have the thing on it.
We can do it up like this.
There you go.
In the other pocket.
Let's get the one under the jack.
Didn't I tell you that you were expecting an investigation? It sounds like you do it a lot in Denver too.
I didn't expect anything. Because they
Obstruct.
would have arrested me right there.
Obstruct. Oh, he collects them. Mine's not in there. I feel sad. It's not in there.
He's got the city manager's card, so.
And I do not consent to a search.
You don't have to. You're being
under
searched
arrest.
and sent to arrest, sir.
Bullshit. I'll tell you that. The charges are bullshit.
Live on Green Valley Parkway, sir? In Henderson?
I don't answer questions.
This area.
I don't answer.
You damn right. You shout out Citizen Nat. My lady right there. That's my girl. Yeah, they smiling from like ear to ear right now. Smiling from ear to ear.
You got to do double lock? Okay.
What was going through my mind? I was like, damn, they really trying to get me. I was smiling though. When they clicked them cuffs on me, it almost sounded like, ching ching. Yeah, I'm gonna get money. That's what I'm talking about. Refunds on all you bitch asses. Okay, do what it do. Also, guys, remember, some of these cops, know if they know that you're live streaming, at times they'll try to play music, because the copyright will kind of like kick the video out and it'll stop recording. So be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep a backup camera. That's why I had to go get the GoPro. So all this is on my GoPro too. So yeah.
It's an honor, of course, to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Cash mode. I think music really brings people together. God knows we need that more today than it seems any other time. Cool 105 congratulates Depeche Mode on their induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I think I speak for all of us when I say we love you and we couldn't do it without you. And the totally 80s weekend continues next on Cool 105. Listening to music on the radio and having music to it really kind of helps us to feel normal. Get through part of something.
Now really is the time to pay attention to your spending, to your savings, to all things money related. Don't buy things you don't need and don't turn your head on ways you can save. For example, a mortgage refinance. Hi, it's Lonnie for American Financing, reminding you that a mortgage refinance is more than just...
Yes, this is when they pretty much incriminate themselves. It's about to come up here in a minute. And not only that, while they're transferring me to the jail, they almost hit a little fucking kid, like 2 of them. And then tries to say it was, oh, well, you know, it's okay, it's all right, just, you know, be careful, you know. But then the guy talks to the rookie and says, man, you deserve a 5 in driving. Watch, you'll hear it.
A lower interest rate. It's also an effective way to eliminate high interest debt. You're able to pull out cash from your home equity so you can pay off credit card balances, personal loans, whatever you need. You'll also receive a much lower rate. Plus, there's only one manageable monthly payment to focus on. You know what else? When you choose American Financing, you don't have to pay upfront or hidden fees. There's no pressure, no obligation, and you don't have to reset your loan term. So what are you waiting for? Call 303-695-7000. That's 303-695-7000. Or visit AmericanFinancing.net. American Financing. NMLS 182334. Regulated by the Division of Real Estate.
We've all seen that cool-looking backyard with a paver patio and a built-in grill and fun. Man, I need that. Together, SiteOne and Bellegarde make it simple to have your dream backyard. There's a reason we've been partners for 20 years.
All right, y'all, they about to get in the car.
No, it won't take long. Yeah, I got my computer too.
Affordable quality furniture. That's what you'll find at Unfinished Furniture, Colorado. Home office furniture, perfect for your space and decor. From simple writing desks, bookcases, and credences. Finish it yourself. Let our artisans do the finish.
So I'm gonna set for the traffic stop.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that too.
So I'm gonna clear seat.
Okay. And then just have us be added to the new one.
UnfinishedFurnitureColorado.com. Creative solutions for your furnishing needs. Unfinished Furniture,
Yep.
Colorado.
And then just have her add us to 204. So you just do it.
Yes, please get them
And then
thumbs up,
since you're
y'all.
gonna-
I appreciate it.
since
Please
you're gonna
get
be
the
on
thumbs
air,
up.
you might as well just be on the phone too. Put the mileage.
During the Les Schwab Spring Tire Sale, save up to $200.
614. 204.
Yeah, 204 still.
Can you add us to 204's call? We're gonna be en route to the jail. The adult male. Mileage is 463.
Oh, whoever gave me a thumbs down, your mama's a hoe.
614 copy, 1814.
What's up, Ghost Rider? Legend in the house, OG. We got to record together, man. How you doing?
So I think he just did a separate one. This is it right here. Wait, so he has the separate case number.
Yeah, they categorize it as a traffic.
No, I know. I think they just did it as he just did it a new one, basically. Yeah. It would either just be a traffic stop or just pull it next to them.
Sure, I'm with it.
I want to confirm that this is the right case. Hey, the case on this one is 14810. Yeah. Okay.
All right, y'all. Just a minor note. Just write that case number down, just in case y'all want to do y'all further research or whatever.
Just making sure. All right.
Thanks. Thanks. See you.
The Godfather's in the house. Eric Brandt, what's up, man?
probably should have let you get a little more involved there. But, oh, Jesus Christ. Please be careful, bud, okay? No, you're okay. Just look where you're going, all right?
You know, how you know if he's okay? Did you go out there and fucking check? Because I didn't see you fucking go out there and check. You just opened up the damn door and said, "Yeah, you're okay. It's all right. It's all right if you skin your knee or if I hit you with the bumper. It's all right. You're totally fine. We're the police and we're always right."
You're all right. Just be careful, okay? I'm gonna give you 5 on driving. Holy cow.
You hear that? 5 on driving. Damn, you just snitched on your partner.
Just take Dayton down to 6. That's pretty quick. Or even 11. Some of these are like, but you can take 11th over, or you can just go down to 6th. 6th is this is on a weekend. 6th is easy.
That's where it's at as far as the Karen pull up.
I felt the need to not do much with what he was saying in regards to that.
That's fine.
Everyone's doing great. So. What?
No, that's fine.
Got you. I'm there.
Might be a third person.
The biggest thing we can't let people like this do is, I've heard people be like, so one time there was another group of these guys who were doing this a couple years ago. I did a traffic stop down in Bolton and Colfax, and they came surrounded the car, cameras and stuff like that. And the lieutenant she was like, well, you could just cut him loose, you know? And I'm like, I'm not gonna have somebody stop me from doing my job. Like, you know, yeah, you know what I mean? The guy, I mean, I was writing him a simple traffic ticket, no insurance, something like that, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing. All you need is exactly what we did here. A couple more people just to come and make sure everything's okay. Don't get upset. You know what I mean? You just have to just be safe. Just keep an eye on him. He says things like the ego thing because he wants it to be true. It's not. You know what I mean?
Okay, now he just said it was an ego thing, but you was. But okay, if it wasn't an ego thing, then why were you just mentioning the ego? That doesn't make any sense. Pick a struggle, okay? Like, yeah, you was upset that I called you on your shit and you had an ego. You do. You have an ego. And Eric, if he's still in the chat, were they talking about you as far as some other auditors? Like, well, I think he said something about surrounding their car or something to that effect. I don't know if he was talking about you.
Health is lost. If we can have someone check the area between this Walmart and between 1141 and 40th Street for an Asian male who's 8 years old, wearing a blue shirt, short sleeve with black pants. His name is David.
It wasn't one of those kids, was it?
He said 8, right? I think those kids were all.
Okay.
I kind of figured.
There was.
You want to show you an area too, but it might be visible as well.
614. Not entirely sure, but we might have passed the kid who matched that description right there, like in 40 and 14th, I think.
I bet, Ghost Rider.
I mean, you did exactly what you should have done. I mean, only so much you can do, you know, unless you're paying attention. Santiago's? Oh, it's delicious. Yeah. The breakfast. Well, there's quite a few now, but that's the one that's in District 1. I think there's one in Parker. Well, no, you're not in Parker. I don't know which one would be closest to you. Really? I live off of Broadway, and there's one in Inglewood on Broadway. It's like 10 minutes from my house. But that's a go-to for their breakfast burritos are like their thing. Yeah, they're all great. They're smaller. You know, they're like $2.50 or something for one, so you can get 2 or 3. And they do a different one each day too. Each one. I don't know if you know this, but these have this too. So but they are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they have they do like a green chili on them, and some days a vegetarian, one day's like a German sausage, one day I think is a bacon or a ham, something like that. So they have a different one each day.
Yeah, they telling bad jokes.
I don't know. I always go in the morning. Yeah. Dear God, what are we doing here? No, you broke appropriately. Holy cow, I got
it. Right. Self-incrimination is about to come up, guys. Listen.
Yeah, I definitely want to debrief that traffic stop with Tyler.
Okay.
Everything he did.
Yep.
So they did say we're adding new charges?
Yeah, probably. Hey. What? It was like 14th and Emporia. I don't know if it's the same one. There was just a bunch of kids running out the road, and one was like, I couldn't tell if he was Hispanic or Asian.
We'll do, Eric. We'll do.
But I think he had like a blue jersey on and some sweatpants. Oh, all right. Okay. All right, bye.
7 copy on a welfare check, 1790 North Chester Street. I'll check the area.
Do you know if there's a box already on the ticket?
There's. Oh, that's not. It's obstructing the sidewalk.
Boom, right there, y'all. What's that? 44 10. That's exactly when he said it. You heard what he said? And he laughed. He had like a little giggle, and he was just like obstructing the sidewalk. So the rookie cop, the female rookie cop, said, "So what are we charging him with?" And he said, obstructing the sidewalk. Like, dude, you corrupt. Said, trust me, I replayed the videos over and over, always find something new. It's crazy. I do too. It's just, I didn't know about the Dallas thing until I replayed it. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I'm gonna play, once I finish playing this video, I'm gonna play another video that's connected to the so-called warrant that I have. So I want you to I just want you to hear what the officer says, how he's dealing with me.
I'll show you on the ticket. There it is. Yes.
Yep. I do that. I spy. I do that, and or I don't answer questions. But yeah, but it's but you're right. It because then if you say Fifth Amendment, it's clearly established law.
65. We have a vehicle David. Devon said Havana Street and Devon, 2 vehicles, car accident. One of the drivers does not have it. One of the drivers is asking for officer. There's a man out there. And a guy.
What's that?
That big one front on the passenger door.
So if you want to, you know, what's the we get there? You can, like, once you start getting more comfortable, you can start doing like the A/B and stuff while you're driving. You don't have to worry about it. Let's just go. There's not much to this. The line's like it's in now.
So what did he mean by that? Like, can anybody? Did the pile on charges resisting and such? No, I didn't get resisting arrests. I just got obstruction and interference with a police officer.
Not too bad. That's what I was trying to see. Did it? But the walk-up's not bad, just like most of the time.
Okay, Kdo. Yep.
Copy. 06, I was show you down the street. I'll just keep you guys on the call.
So one thing we also need to do is, when we get there, put your camera on the dock, and we need to add this case number to our to the body camera. Because we were technically on that other stop. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's pulled either way, but it's better to, anytime, like, say you are on something else and a pursuit happens and you jump right in, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be on that call right away, so it might not categorize. So what you need to do is you need to go in and just put the proper case number on it. Yeah. That way, if somebody, if the filing detective is searching the case number, all the cases associated with it come up with that.
Yeah, I haven't really been doing that.
Well, for the most part, it's not that big of a deal because obviously you can search by date and time also, you know, like, yeah. So like if, say you did a felony arrest, but for whatever reason your camera didn't categorize the case number right, whoever has that is filing the case they're like, okay, it's not attached to the case, but they're going to search you and the date and the time, and they're going to find it. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's not a huge deal. It's better to assume. Well, you're supposed to categorize it, but it's supposed to categorize itself too. So it's just, if you can remember. Now, if it's a call you showed up on, it should be categorized like it should do. It's actually, it's pretty good about it. Like, for the most part, it usually gets it right. But
what was the Denver one for obstructing to?
I imagine for a similar circumstance.
I think so. Like, as far as like if there's like I think in their computer system, they're supposed to categorize, I think, like each stop or something. And if it doesn't, sometimes it has glitches and who gives a shit? Well, it usually just does it by itself, but if it doesn't, there's no big worries. Like, really, that's how you train a rookie?
Hey, I have an adult male with warrant out of Denver for obstructing and new charges for obstructing.
Hold on. What did she say? Let me go back a little bit. Did anybody catch that? Really trying not to do the job. Yeah. I'm gonna rewind that real quick. There
Guess we're good. Yep, just transport arrive, and then 1 adult male.
1 a.m.
And then do location at jail. And then just your mileage. There you go.
All right, that's it, y'all. That is it. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. That's what happened with that. Seemed fucking pretty corrupt there. I don't think they knew what their job is. Yeah, and the crazy thing is, I think her name is on that ticket. So he played her, in a way, because he told her to write the obstructing on the sidewalk. I mean, but he really played himself. But if the recording one wasn't out on that, he played her. So just in case, he's questioned about it and being like, well, she's the one who wrote the ticket, you know. Yeah. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna go to the, excuse me, other video. Real quick, so y'all have an understanding of why I was pretty much arrested or for some stupid ass warrant or whatever. There we go. Okay, here we go. All right. So I don't know if you guys seen this video, but this will clear up a lot of the stuff. So this is supposedly the warrant that I got for this traffic stop. Okay. Now I want y'all to pay close attention. I'm gonna stop the video and then I'm gonna replay the video. So y'all can write the times down, and maybe y'all can catch something maybe I didn't catch. So put it in the comment section. All right, here we go.
Do you? That's not an argument.
My time.
That's not an argument.
My time.
I need a radar gun, please,
Okay,
sir.
let me driver's license.
Can I get a radar gun, please? Can you please?
I can't pull the radar out of my car, okay?
Pull the radar.
Thanks, I Spy. I appreciate it.
I have a radar mounted
Gun.
on my dashboard.
Okay.
I can't pull it out, bring it up here.
I wasn't going
Hey,
that
do you have a
fast.
driver's license on
I wasn't
you?
going that fast. So.
You have a driver's license.
I do have a driver's
Okay,
license.
let me see it, please.
Okay, I don't answer any questions. So, can you get a supervisor, please?
I am the supervisor.
Can you get your supervisor?
He's not working.
Okay. Well, can you please get your supervisor, please?
I'm right at about 20th Little Reagan. Do you have a driver's license on you?
Can I please get your supervisor, please?
There isn't one. I am the supervisor.
Okay. Can you get your supervisor?
He's not working. I already told you that.
Okay. Why are you getting all upset?
I'm not getting
You're
upset.
not being professional. You're just automatically aggressive, banging on my window.
So I can get rid of you.
That's the.
Did you hear that? So I can get rid of you. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I'm just saying. Sound like a threat to me.
Idiot.
For?
I want to identify the driver.
Okay. I didn't do anything wrong.
You were speeding. That's why
I was
stopped
not
you.
speeding, sir.
Why did you
And
stop?
Because your lights are on, and I'm gonna
Correct.
comply as well. There's a police
Correct.
officer.
Now we're smiling. Now we're okay.
No, we're not okay.
Oh, we're
When
not?
I'm saying no, we're not.
he thought we was gonna be buddies and shit. Like, motherfucker, no. You pulled me over for some bullshit. For some straight bullshit.
Because you're.
And they said I was going 50 into 35, which is, I don't believe I was going at all. I looked at the speedometer. I wasn't going that fast. I was going the speed limit. So
What you're doing is a legal stop.
It's
What
not
did I
illegal.
what did I
It's
do
not
wrong?
an illegal stop, sir.
I asked you for a radar gun, sir.
I can't pull the radar off of my dashboard and bring it up here.
So I don't, like I said, I was not speeding, sir.
Okay.
And you were coming this, and not only that, sir, you were coming this way.
Okay.
You were coming towards me.
Sir, I was sitting there watching you.
No, you weren't. You were coming towards
I was
me.
sitting right there.
Coming towards me.
Give me
You were
a
on the
minute. I'll be right
opposite
back.
side of
Give me a
the
minute.
traffic, sir.
now what do y'all think? Do y'all think he actually clocked it? Because he said now there are what are those clockers or whatever, radar clockers, and I guess they are on some police's dashboards. I didn't know that, but I had to do my own research on that. But like I said, he was on the opposite side of traffic. Okay, so there was a medium in between us. So he had to do a U-turn to stop me at the light. And anybody that's in Colorado, I was exiting off to go onto 20th from downtown. You go under that bridge and you go past that light. And once you go past that light, there's a medium. So you can't just cross over because you're about to get on the highway. So you literally have to do a U-turn. So he's seen my face. He was facing me. And so he had to do a U-turn to stop me. And he said, I was right there. I was standing right there. I was sitting right there. No, you weren't. You had to do a U-turn. You were in motion, sir. You were in motion, so you had to do a U-turn to stop me.
Y'all share this, please.
That's all he had to do. You're right, Terry. He could have just took a picture and, hey, say, hey, man, you were going this. I'm not lying. You know? And that's why I do have a dash cam now. So just because of this reason.
He said I was going 55.
I meant 50. My bad. I meant 50. I misspoke. Dash cam GPS. I might need to get one of those. Where can I get those from? With Amazon or Walmart? Ghost Rider? Hmm? With the office? No, I'm. See, come here.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir.
So my name is Brian. I'm with the police department.
Are you his supervisor?
This is streaming.
Are you his supervisor?
No, I'm his cover.
Or his partner?
Mhm.
Okay.
So we need to see your driver's license because this is a traffic stop.
Okay, but I didn't do anything wrong.
Sir, I'm gonna have to have you speak up because I can't hear you very well.
I'm sorry, what?
Please speak up. Window crack so I can't hear you.
Yeah, no problem. I said I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, Amazon has
right here. Too.
Okay.
So why aren't you giving her the license?
I asked him. He said I was going a certain speed, and I said, okay. So can you please show me the radar gun as far or the radar as far as you saying that I was going that particular fast, which I don't believe I was.
That thing just went by. I can't hear a word you're saying.
I'm speaking pretty clearly, sir.
So he's fucking with me right now. He's saying like he can't hear me, and he can clearly fucking hear me.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, too many black people are getting killed. So,
okay. So do you understand that by not giving us your license, we're gonna put a warrant out for your car and it will be impounded. That will cost you a lot of money.
Now y'all hear? Now what is that? Mark that time. 6:16. Okay. 6:16. Somebody put that in the comment section. 6:16. Now you just heard what he said. He said he's gonna put a warrant out for my car. Never stated me. Never said he was giving me the warrant. You know what I'm saying? Never stated that he was giving me the warrant. I spy the reason why, and it's not the race card. The thing is, he was on the opposite side of traffic. He physically seen who I was. It wasn't like he was already behind me. He literally flipped the bitch to stop me. So he knew I was a black man, and I was not going that fast. So what do you know what I'm saying? And I get what you're saying, but at the end of the day, he physically seen my face. So he can never say, oh, well, I didn't even know who was in the car. Yeah, you did because you was right in front of me.
A warrant out for my car?
Yes, sir. You're breaking the law by not providing the identification.
Yeah, if I commit a crime.
Well, sir, we are telling you committed a crime.
I never.
So
you can't even prove. What crime?
This can happen at a later time. Okay, sir.
Go ahead.
But this is just what's gonna happen. So you can provide your ID. Okay.
You can talk to the officer that stopped you about what's going on. By failing to provide your ID, a warrant will be issued for your car.
Okay.
It will be pulled over and pounded down for a lot of fees. To prevent this, the best thing to do is just figure out what.
Did y'all hear that? Mark that down. I want to say 651. 651. That's some bullshit, right?
What's going on. Identify yourself as required by Colorado law. All right.
Yeah, I already know I already know that statute, but you also have to commit a crime. If I
And the statute is 16-3-103. What I was referring to as far as identifying myself if I committed a crime, about to commit a crime, or in the process of committing a crime, which I did neither. Who's the victim? Anybody know who? Who the fuck is the victim?
I have to commit a crime, about to commit a crime, or be in the process of committing a crime, sir.
Right now, an officer is giving a lawful order to identify yourself. You're refusing to.
And I'm asking, what crime did I commit?
Well, the officer said that you're speeding, sir. Okay, buddy. Well, I'm going to let you get out of here, and I'm going to put a warrant out and locate for your car. So when you least expect it, there's a good chance we're going to go.
Well, I'm going to come back. I need your car.
What he's doing right now, I think if you see his eye, he's noticing. I think that's his partner right there. He's noticing, okay, wait a minute. He's recording. So I'm gonna go ahead and blind his camera, which he's violating Colorado Revised Statute 13-21-128, which pretty much states in Colorado if you intentionally interfere with the First Amendment type situation or recording, and that's what I was doing. I'm recording, and he's trying to physically intervene by pointing his flashlight into my camera.
Need your badge number. What is your badge number?
Oh, absolutely.
I need your badge, and I'm going to be making a complaint.
Here's my business card.
Yep, and I'm going to be coming down to make a complaint. And you put a warrant on my car, I'm going to sue you. I'm already in the process of doing that already.
Don't worry about it. You're free to go, sir.
Yeah.
You heard that? Don't worry about it. You're free to go. 1407. 1407. Mark that down, guys. 1407. Y'all heard that for yourselves, which means I was not detained. I was not given a ticket. The only thing he handed me was his business card. Let me see. He will claim he did not know. It wasn't obvious because it wasn't in your hand. As far as the ticket, because you can see the window. It has a bit of a crack, but he never physically handed me a ticket. And usually, don't I have to sign those things? Just to not to admit guilt, but to notify the courts that I will be in court.
Okay, that's fine, and I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. And if you try to put a warrant on my car, and this is being recorded. You're being recorded. This is the guy. How many black people have you shot? How many?
Good point, citizen. That they could have easily asked me to step out of the car, which I would have. Supreme Court did establish that if for their safety or whatever, they can pull me out of the car, and because again, time and place, you got to pick your battles. You know what I'm saying? Now you say you're recording, so And it's crazy because after I had mentioned I'm going to sue you, then that's when he said, don't worry about it, sir. You're free to go. So which is it? Like,
How many black people have you shot?
How many what?
How many black people have you shot, sir?
Never would I ever do that.
Black, I'm pretty sure you have, sir.
Have a good one.
Yeah, that's why you can't prove how fast I was going. You're lying. Fucking asshole.
So yeah. I was never given a ticket. I was never asked to get out of the car. You're probably right, Ghost. You're probably right. Because technically I wasn't doing a First Amendment audit, but I still was recording. But yeah, you're right. You're right. You're probably right on that. There's no such thing as a warrant for your car. I could be wrong. Different states. No, I looked it up. I seen nothing about anybody putting a warrant for your car. There's 3 types of warrants. There's a bench warrant, there's an arrest warrant, and a search warrant. So this is what I'm thinking that he did. Okay. I have Nevada plates. He can still scan my plates, get my first and last name. And then what I think I'm pretty sure he did this. Issued me the ticket. Now, okay, so let me stop real quick. When they transferred me to the is that screen? When they transferred me to Denver County Jail when I got arrested Saturday, they stated, because I asked the Denver sheriffs about this. I said, "Yo, man, what's up with this warrant thing? What's going on with this warrant thing?" And he was just like, "Okay, well, it seems like it was for some type of traffic stop that you had in November, and this happened literally the night after Thanksgiving, and so they gave me the ticket. No, I'm sorry, not the ticket. I'm sorry, the warrant. Not the ticket. I didn't get a ticket. What I'm saying is that the sheriff stated that that incident was November. They issued you a warrant in February. Okay, stay with me. Okay, December. Okay, January. That's three fucking months. And he said, yeah, they issued you the warrant February. So I'm just like, well, what the fuck? Then I'm assuming it's a bench warrant. I think they submitted the ticket through, had it signed, because a judge has to sign a warrant. And I'm not sure I'm pretty sure the prosecution or the DA, who's probably going to be on this case, knew about it as well. Right, Ghost? Or any? Because that's what I'm like fucked up on. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, what? Go down and get the info from the court. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I do plan on doing that tomorrow. Well, I get the discoveries from the web building at the district attorney's office, right? Because that's where I got my discoveries from the arrest video for Denver District 5. ECC, ETC. Okay. Yeah, I'm already knowing they watching the stream. I'm already knowing. They wrote a ticket out afterwards, turned it in. You didn't show up to court, bench warrant. That's exactly what happened. It had to have happened like that. Because I didn't know I wouldn't be cop watching if I knew I had a warrant. Not only that, I do security. And you have to have a Denver security guard license. I got the job in March. Okay. They issued the warrant February. Mind you, the CEO of the company interviewed me for the job. He gave me the job. Don't you think once they did background check, and not only just a background check, excuse me, but they also Denver police have to approve the guard license. So that's another background check. The CEO would have been like, "Hold on, dude, you got a warrant for your arrest. I can't hire you. You gotta get this cleared up or something." You know what I'm saying? You got to get this. You got to get this cleared up. Yep. Under discovery, anything can be obtained. Also, the warrant and where it was issued and delivered must be recorded. So I'm actually gonna record going into the web office and getting those discoveries. Excuse me. Just so that I have my own recorded documentation that I went up there and I got the this warrant, and I think I'm gonna go live while I do it, so you guys can actually see for yourselves what the report stated, and I'm gonna see if I can get, because I'm trying to think. I think I got now. Now my attorney at the time, the public defender, got all the discoveries as far as the video. She got all of that shit. So I didn't have to worry about getting it. She got all of it. But and I'm assuming you go to the district or the DA. If not, I can just go to the courts like what Ghostwriter said and get the actual stuff. So tomorrow I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna do it for Aurora and Denver. So I'm gonna try to get that done. So, but yeah, there's no such thing as far as putting a warrant on my car. You know, that's absolutely ridiculous. Run up in court with all the evidence, they can be caught out lying and be done for the contempt of court. Yeah, yeah, I agree. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow, guys. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this stream so I can really walk y'all through of what happened, because a lot of people were confused and they were like, "Dude, why are you doing a whole cop watch and you got a warrant out there?" You know what I'm saying? I literally didn't know anything about a warrant. You know, I did not know. And you can even tell in the video I was fucking shocked. Like, what? Warrant? What the what? I just thought of this. You have 3,000 3.3 subscribers. Wow, yeah. You only have 20 to 25. What? Some people might subscribe, but they might forget to hit the notification button. So, you know, that might and shout out to the new subscribers. Thank you. We reached our goal, way past our goal. I wanted to get 3,000 by my birthday. So my birthday's in June. So I appreciate that. And I would like to, I didn't usually I you know acknowledge that. Sorry, I just been caught up with this, really been paying attention to this case. And so I didn't get the chance to thank the new subscribers for coming on the channel. I appreciate you. And my day ones, y'all know I appreciate y'all. For real, for real. I love y'all for real, for real, for real. So the next goal, let's try to get the 4,000. You know, let's get the 4,000 and let's keep growing and keep shaking and baking and keep moving and grooving. And if y'all in here, please like. You know what I'm saying? Get them likes up. You know, it helps the algorithm of YouTube, and not only that, it gets that education out to the other viewers. You know, and yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. This is my first stream, so I've never done a stream before. Friends in Code had to help me on that, so I appreciate you, Friends in Code. I really do appreciate y'all. I love what I do. I love holding police accountable, and then I also uh love uh making the good police officer shine, you know. Um so you know, at the end of the day, I do this for y'all. I do this for the accountability. I do this for transparency. You know, I do this because this is what we have to do. It's not, and be very clear, like, uh, uh, activists really don't want to be activists. We just have to. It's our calling, and it's something that's within us that we have to do. You know, no matter what, no matter the risk, and that's just what it is, man. And so shout out to the new subscribers, and I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all share this video so other people can see the breakdown of it, and you know, um, but yeah, I appreciate y'all. I really do. Um, I would like to. I'm extending an invite so we can talk about this a little bit, and I want to get y'all thoughts and ideas on. I'm putting the link in the chat, so y'all, if y'all want to talk about it, let me know y'all thoughts, and um, let me know what you think about it. What do you think about what you saw? And I would love to hear y'all thoughts. Cases also cost money. Most auditors need a lawyer that is prepared to do. Yeah, you're right. You're right, I spy. um, but I would say my first case that I was charged with, which I was charged uh unlawful conduct on public property when I was videotaping the police on public property. Didn't even go inside the police station, and they didn't like that, so they arrested me. And my public defender did a damn good job. You would have thought she was a high paid criminal attorney. She her name was Danica Buck. Shout out to her. I appreciate her. Um, and she got me off of that. They had to dismiss it because, and I told her, I made it very clear, like, I'm not gonna plead guilty. I'm just not gonna do that. So don't give me any pleas. Not doing that. If we got to go all the way with it, we'll go all the way with it. Period. I don't care if we got to go all the way to the Supreme Court. And trust me, people don't want to go all the way to Supreme Court, because then media starts to get news of it, and then, like, you know, that would have destroyed them, because they would have been like, wait, you arrested somebody for recording, you got recording police at the police station, like, but he didn't even go inside the police station. um that's weird. That's weird. So I'm inviting y'all. I put the link uh in the chat. Anybody want to hop on and have a conversation about this? Never plead guilty if you're if you are not. Yeah, absolutely. Go back to her and advertise the shit out of it for her and her company. I am, and then I'm also I may be too drunk. That might be pretty good. Yeah. Friends and Code, you want to hop on here real quick? I want to know your thoughts, man. I really want to know your thoughts about both of the videos you've seen, and just want to hear your opinions on that. Ooh, I got indigestion. Ooh. All I was drinking was water. That's the crazy part. Welcome to the Kdot Experience.
Shit, man.
So what'd you think, man? What's your thoughts?
I don't know, man. I think that they were just, to me personally, it was just fucked up all the way around. Right? You know, they kept pushing that interference when it's like, no. And not only that, they just wouldn't shut the fuck up. I mean, at a certain point, just to get you to quit cussing, I would shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because the more I talk, the more I hear from you. Right? So it's no.
Right.
I mean, there's just some logical fallacies that happened in their head, right? That if they continued to just talk or continued to do what they were doing, right, they were going to get their narrative across.
Right.
So, you know, and then when the Sarge showed up and he said he was going to help you, it was like, oh shit. Yeah, I know what kind of help this motherfucker wants to give.
Right. I mean, the look in that dude's eyes, man, I was just like, this dude's
There's
evil.
another level of hate in them eyes, bro.
Like he did some fucked up shit. Like for real. Like he's the type of cop that'll arrest you, drive down the alley, beat the shit out you, and then drop you in the wrong neighborhood or extort you in some type of way and then throw you in the jail. Like he's dude was creepy. And yeah, that was just whoa.
Yeah, no, it was a definite whoa, because I just like, you know, when the Sarge said he was going to help you and then they surrounded you, it was like, oh, and then when they took your phone, threw it in the bag, it was like, oh, you stupid mother. I mean, goddamn. I think I'd take the destroying evidence charge before I would the, you know, whatever the fuck's going to end up on the mic, right?
Right. Exactly. Like I'm like,
but no, she was just so happy to get it away from you. She was, man. She said, "Oh, let's put it in the bag so it's safe."
She was so condescending. It was just like that, and then because people came, some people came at me. It's just like, well, that lady officer was really nice to you, and you just like ripped her to shreds. And I'm like, man, you don't understand. This is my second encounter with this damn lady. She is not who you think she is. Like she did that for a reason. She the one who gave them my fucking name so they can look me up and so-called say they had a warrant for my arrest. What up, Terry? What's good, man?
So what the fuck was the warrant about?
Oh, you didn't. I showed both of the
I missed
the
that part. Sorry.
Oh no problem. So basically it was for a traffic stop, right? So I get to Denver. So all right. So did you ever see that video where I was stopped? It was I showed it in like November.
Okay.
It was like literally the day after or the evening after Thanksgiving, and they stopped me for a speeding ticket. Not a speeding ticket. They stopped me for speeding. They said I was going 50 in the 35, and what happened? There's a medium in between to right where you're about to go off on into the highway.
Okay.
And the thing was, he seen me. There was only 2 lanes. There was one to go on the highway, and then there was a one that was going straight, but it was on the opposite side. So he had to literally do a U-turn to stop me. Because I passed the light, he did a U-turn, and then that's when he had stopped me. So he physically seen who I was. So he stopped me, and he was like, "Yeah, you're going 35. I'm sorry, you're going 50 in a 35." And I'm like, "What the fuck? Like what? Like?" So he keeps asking me for my ID, and I said I don't answer questions. I want a supervisor. Then he gets pissed off because he says I am a supervisor. I said, well, I want your supervisor. And so,
right,
yeah. So so anyway, we go back and forth, and he states that I'm gonna if you don't give me your ID, we're gonna put a warrant out for your car.
How do you put a warrant out for the car? I mean, it's like
that's exactly what he said. I never even heard
the car
that.
Motherfucking like, you know, get demonetized. I mean,
I'm
demonized or some shit and go after fucking killing people.
I don't know. I think he has something against cars.
Well, I mean,
maybe my Toyota or something.
Man, some of these motherfuckers try to put an area restriction on a motherfucker and not even use the dude's name. Dog used a stage name.
Right.
You know, thank you, clown.
And it's crazy because so I tell him, all right, if you put a warrant out for my car or on my car, I said I'll sue you, and I'm already in the process of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, what did he say? He said, oh, never. Well, don't worry about it, sir. You're free to go. Which means I'm not detained anymore.
Right.
Which I'm allowed to move. I'm allowed for movement. That's it.
And he went and did some shiesty ass shit, huh?
Yeah, and I said I want his card. The only thing he gave me was his card. He didn't give me a ticket. None of that shit. Didn't give me a ticket. He didn't ask me to come out of the car. None of that.
Didn't ask you for roses.
None of that. And so what I think he did, he ran my plates, got my first and my last name, issued the ticket, had it signed by a judge for I don't think the judge even looked at the affidavit, but and then because when I got to the Denver County Jail, because the Award Detention Center had to transfer me, because they took me to the Award Detention Center first, and then they transferred me to the Denver County Jail. And I had asked the Denver sheriff, I'm like, yo, what is up with this warrant? He was just like, well, something about a traffic ticket or something like that. He's like, yeah, you had a traffic ticket, and they issued the warrant in February. I'm like,
February.
I'm like, but the traffic stop was November. I was just like, well, I said, well, damn, isn't this failure of due process? Like, I never got a ticket. I would have been happy to go to fucking court. Well, I wouldn't have been happy, but
right. Would have showed the fuck up.
I would have showed the fuck up. Yeah. You know.
We gonna have a discussion about it, motherfucker.
Yeah. And so so after that they that's what I'm assuming that happened. They submitted that ticket, which is I don't think that's legal.
Power does
because don't you have to sign the ticket to let them know that you're going to be in court.
No, they can just put DNS, man. Did not sign.
Okay.
I mean,
that's probably what happened. That's probably
that is an option.
What the fuck happened.
You know, they can be an asshole about it, or they can just accept it and move on, right?
They can. So basically, he probably he refused to sign the ticket. So, we'll issue it. I didn't show up for court.
Yeah.
There's a warrant for your arrest. There's a bench warrant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, easy enough.
Wow.
Right? I mean,
and it's crazy because Denver didn't even pick me up. Denver never even picked me up. They didn't expedite me because the charge was so petty. They didn't pick me up, so I'm pretty sure. Hey, we got your boy over here. Oh, really? Okay, we'll bring him over here because they weren't going to spend the gas to come get me. So I think that's why they had to charge me with something.
I can believe
it. And that's was they charged me with obstruction and interference. Right, Dragon ET, yeah. Too costly. Damn, I wasn't even worth a tank of gas to come get. That's fucked up. Damn, Denver didn't even nah, he ain't even worth a damn tank of gas. We ain't wasting our gas to come get you. He said, was the charge 50? I mean, that's what he stated. That's what he alleged I did was 50 and a 35. But I haven't seen the ticket. I'm gonna get all those documents and stuff tomorrow. So, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go live when I do that. So, y'all look for that live. So, I want to be transparent with y'all and see y'all go on that journey with me, and you know, we go from there, and you know, I want accountability for this shit. So I don't know if anybody knew, but I did do a CBS4 news interview about the situation, about my arrest, and I guess he was doing a story on cop watchers. So he's actually an investigative journalist. He's actually done multiple stories on Eric Brandt. Eric Brandt actually vouched for him. He's a really good reporter. So so what happened? He said, so I'm gonna get both sides. He said I'm gonna interview the chief tomorrow. So that story, look out for that story in May, early May. So that's when he said he'll be done with it, and I'll post it, and we'll have a discussion about it and see what y'all think. So look forward to that video. May 18th is my arraignment for the Denver so-called warrant, and then May 20th is the obstruction charge for the fucking sidewalk on in Aurora. So so yeah,
that's so nice of him.
So that's the thing. So I wouldn't, yeah. So again, guys, I appreciate y'all. Do you got anything else to say? You want to add a final word, or
fuck APD?
I love it.
Terry, y'all motherfuckers know y'all are doing wrong.
I just want to say, like, I love your shit, man. I started just looking up things about cops probably towards the beginning of this year, and I eventually started finding a bunch of like cop watchers and stuff like that, and I was like, what is this? And so I started subscribing to a bunch of people. I did I did you, I did News Now California, and it just started adding on as they started suggesting other people. But yeah, I love your stuff, man. I love the education I get from it, and just good thing to keep in mind when I'm confronting people about this. So
Chuck Bronson, motherfucker. Oh.
I appreciate that, Terry, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad I can be wealth of information. And again, I'm not giving legal advice. I'm just literally opening up the book and allowing other people to do their own research on this law or on this particular law. And if you notice, a lot of our encounters with police will recite law to them. And Friends' Code can vouch for this.
They give two shits less.
They don't even know though. They literally don't. They'll look at you like a deer in headlights. You're like, what? What fucking law?
Dude, you got a dick growing out your forehead, bro. What the fuck is that?
What?
Revised statutes? What the fuck?
Wait, I thought we did policy. Wait a minute. And that's the scary part. Here's the thing. They either know the law and don't like it that you know the law, or either their ego is hurt and they got owned because they don't know the law and they look stupid as fuck, and especially on camera. So
one of the things I'll say, Terry, is understand disturbing the peace law where you're at. Understand, interference. Understand what is the other one?
And the interference is physically.
Yeah, well, most of them are, but you just gotta understand them, right? And then what's the other one? Resisting, but that's
resist. Okay, they throw this shit out like fucking water. Resisting is a violent crime, and here's the reason why I say that is, well, at least in Colorado, well, I think everywhere, but if the officer injures himself, like for instance, if he's trying to handcuff you and you're pulling away,
gets a hangnail,
and he gets injured during that, then that is resisting arrest. But if you're just simply pulling away and he's just not, then he can charge you with a lesser. That's why a lesser crime, obstruction, interference, or or interfering in of a duty of a peace officer or some stupid shit like that. That's a lesser charge. But resisting arrest is a violent crime. So I want to be very, very clear. And I actually debated a Aurora cop, and he was just, I said, go. I said, he was like, no, it's not. It's not a violent crime. I said, okay, look it up. He looked it up. He was like, oh shit, you're right. I'm like, oh my god!
Like Go said,
raised you. Y'all not. God, I mean, that's scary. And then and then we also debated. I said also, not wearing a seatbelt is a secondary charge. No, it's not. I said, look it up. Oh shit. Yeah, when they have that whole campaign, and it's usually during the summertime, that clicker the ticket shit. Stupid. It's fucking stupid. So if you stop me from my seatbelt, I'm gonna give you the middle finger and I'll tell you to go fuck off and eat a dick somewhere. Okay. And I'll be happy to I'll skip to court. Okay. Because I know those charges will drop. Because the judge is going to be like, okay, you got the secondary. All right, where's the first charge? Well, that is the first. No, it's not. No, it's not, sir. the judge is going to rip him to fucking shreds. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You don't know what he actually has to either commit a crime or a traffic violation for a first fucking charge. Then you add the secondary.
Well, you know what the first one was, but it's not a law.
Right. It's not a law. Right.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm just, and honestly, I don't know if I'm pretty sure you're up on this. But unfortunately I signed the corporate contract. There is a difference between a driver and a traveler.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. It's called a DL-142 if you want to, what is that, forfeit your license or whatever.
Mm.
And the thing is, once you do that, they can't find you in the system even if they look your name up. You're not I do not volunteer to be to join your corporate contract, because the thing is, it's a driver is basically a worker or a contractor that's for goods and services, and that's how insurance companies go into play. So if you get into a car accident, if that's reported to the insurance company, the insurance company hikes up your premium or whatever, and that's how they get even more paid. So it's the whole thing is real. All of it's fucking corrupt. It's like we're fucking literally getting robbed. We're literally getting robbed.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, on that note, I appreciate y'all, friends in code. Thank you, man, for being my day one. Appreciate it. Terry,
No worries.
you the shit. Appreciate you, my G. Is
Thank
there
you.
anything else you would like to say?
Me? You talking to me?
Yeah, Terry, did you want to say anything else?
There was one thing I wanted to share with you. So recently down where I live in Oregon, in the McMinnville area, and there was recently just a crash with a bicyclist and a truck driver, and it was a hit and run. And
Okay.
I was going to work in the morning, and you know the live video you did, cherries and berries.
Yeah, Cherry. Yeah, That's our
So
code. Yeah.
So when you had gone up and they told you like back away and you said, put up the tape and stuff like that, I had kind of like the same experience, but they already had the tape up. So I rode my bike down to the scene, and I was probably 10 feet away from the tape, and this officer just got out of his car and was like, "Hey, you're not allowed to be here." And I was like, I am allowed to be here. Like, you have the tape up. I'm not going past it. I'm fine exactly where I am. And he's like, no, there's like a scene going on, and you just need to go away. And I was like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about, but I know what I'm doing. I'm allowed to be here. If you want me to scoot back further, extend the tape further back. And he was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm like, then I'm just going to stay here. That's your problem now. So.
And you're absolutely right. And the thing is, though, when that accident that I did cover, unfortunately, the motorcycle person died. Rest in peace. And they stated that I was in a crime scene. No, it was an accident. And you didn't even do a full investigation to even determine if it was a fucking crime. You don't know if it was malice or anything like that. And when I talked to the two chicks, they said it was an accident. If I'm in your scene, put tape up. You legally have to put tape up. If I'm in your scene, put the fucking tape up. I'll be happy to move out of the way. It's a public fucking street. LOL, I got you. Go away like 1/4 mile away from the Northland one night. Yep. And he refused to put up tape, so I told him no. Right. You have every right. And were you recording, by the way, Terry?
I'm sorry, what?
Were you recording, by the way, or were you just observing?
No, I didn't have time to, set up recording and stuff like that. I was like probably 8 minutes away from when I needed to get to work. So I just really quick just rode up there. I wasn't gonna stay for long. I just wanted to see what was going on. But yeah, the cop was really just,
He was pissed, but he didn't do anything about it, right?
Yeah, and he was nice at the end. He was like, "Okay, are you leaving now?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Okay, have a nice day." And I was like, "All right," and I just rode away.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, you don't look. Cops do not have authority unless you commit a crime. Period.
yeah,
Period. They're not authority. They're not. If you don't commit a crime, you're their authority. You observe them. You can, you know. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I mean, you're literally doing an investment. When they take money out of your taxes, that is an investment. Unfortunately,
yeah.
uh, an involuntarily investment, I guess. So yeah, so I came when I cop watch, I come to check on my investment. Simple as that. Simple as that. I just check on my investment and see what my tax dollars are going to. Not only that, I allow my other co-partners, which is the public, to see their investment too, you
Hmm.
know? And the thing is, it's a trip because they get so pissed off. Well, I don't like to be recorded. Well, neither do criminals.
Yeah,
So what the fuck? Like, neither do criminals. So which one are you? Which one are you?
yeah.
So uh you need to get your subscriber numbers up to allow for longest in the chat. There are currently copped at 200. Oh, okay. Yeah, please share my live. Let's get these subscribers up, y'all. But I appreciate the subscribers that I do have, man. I really do appreciate y'all. But yeah, I just I'm just tired of I'm tired of police getting away with bullshit and them not being accountable for it, you know? And the thing is, like, when they do stupid shit and when they allow their ego to uh take over their bodies and they end up killing somebody or hurting somebody or violating somebody's rights, they have to understand that, look, man, you're putting dispatchers, um, you're tying up the line for dispatchers because they're going to be a shitload of complaints. You know what I'm saying? Which also possibly uh, it causes a safety issue because what if somebody's calling in and it's an emergency and then but the dispatcher's tied up because of your fuck up because a citizen's pissed off about somebody else's a member of their city or a member of their community was rights was violated. You know what I'm saying? And then you put your chief in a and your superior in a fucked up position because the chief could be asleep at home and then they're waking up, oh well, one of your police officers shot somebody or hurt somebody and be like, what the fuck? I was asleep, you know? And so now you gotta try to have some type of explanation for the public that you serve. It's just fucked up. And not only that, they need to also realize you can't solve crime without the community. You just literally can't. You cannot solve crime without the community. If the community doesn't feel comfortable or does not trust their police agency, they're not gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
And so what's that also create? That creates more crime. And criminals know that. They're gonna be like, oh well shit, this is open season. Because they don't trust the police to call them. So I can just rob somebody or really do some real crime and probably get away with it. And like I say this all the time. I said police only charge 11% of major crimes, and they only convict 2%. They only solve 2% of crime in every agency from the FBI down. 2%. So hell yeah, defund the fucking police.
Yeah.
Defund the police, absolutely. Y'all only solving 2% of crime from 19. I think they did a study from 1970 to 2020. Like, come on. Just look at Twitter. It's full of posts by police offering rewards for info on crimes. Yeah, that and Ghostwriter. And also,
Hey,
I've
DJ, I'm
never.
gonna
If you listen,
drop. Okay.
okay, friends and co, I appreciate you, man.
I'm gonna drop back down into, dude. I appreciate you having me up here. Thank you again.
Thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome, sir.
So what happens? What I also noticed, Terry, is that out of the watchdogs in here, what's up, my guy? On the radio station, there's like a shitload of advertisements of, oh, please work at Thornton Police, please work at Denver Police, please work at Aurora. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard that ever in my life, as far as that many damn commercials for them for people to work at the police station. Because first of all, because now they're like, shit, we don't have qualified immunity anymore, at least in Denver. And the second state is New Mexico now. Stray Dog advertised that the the other day, so shout out to him. Go check that out on his page. So there's no longer qualified immunity in Colorado whatsoever. So I'm happy about that. Because they got that that's because of them all quitting because they will be held accountable. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. We just helped get them out of we just helped them get the fuck out of the department. Bye. Quit. If you don't like working here, please don't let the door slam you in the ass. Thank you. And that's basically it. You know. So now we just need to have that that George Floyd bill passed, because in that particular bill, that means there's no qualified immunity for police federally. And that's a huge thing. Every state, no more officers, qualified immunity gone. Bye, see you later. I mean, these police are shitting bricks. No problem. Hey, thanks, Terry. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you. I'll see you in future videos.
Okay. Appreciate it, man.
Yep.
You were actually talking to somebody else.
So yeah, guys. But yeah, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. This was a long stream, but it was definitely necessary. No one hates a bad cop more than a good cop. Absolutely. That's what Armageddon Press says all the time. But the thing is, there's also a special. I don't know if you guys watched it. It's on Hulu. And it's basically cops protesting against the cops because of this quota they have to end up doing. JKMA, what up, man? You missed it. I was explaining the whole thing. That's okay. I'll leave it up so you can look at it. It pretty much breaks down of what happened Saturday and why I so-called have a warrant and all that type of stuff. But yeah, so that's the thing. We have to. I just lost my train of thought. Yes, the qualified immunity thing. So that's why we have to we have to really push for this George Floyd bill, because if we push it, that means no qualified immunity for no police officer. But the thing is, not just the police officers that we don't need qualified immunity for. We need them for every fucking government agency. Judges, Congress people, no qualified immunity, because they still have qualified immunity. There has been a few cases of cops going postal over bad cops. Yeah. Yeah, I actually seen a video. I think somebody was shooting fireworks or something like that, and the cop was trying to give that person a hard time, and then there was another cop who had reiterated laws, the municipal codes, and stated, you're harassing this dude, leave him alone, like fall back, you're being a jerk, basically. I think it was like 4th of July or something. Is it a bill in Colorado or? Great question. Yes, this is a bill. Okay. There's already been a bill that was passed that all police officers in Colorado no longer have qualified immunity. But it goes in the process 2023, because they have to train everybody and make sure they got to get signatures and all that bullshit as far as, but yeah, officers but the thing is, by postal I mean they shoot other cops, then got hunted down and killed. Oh, I know you're talking about uh that black dude. Didn't he work for LAPD? Or was it? Yeah, that happened. When was that? That happened several years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That shit was crazy. Yep, LAPD. Yeah. Yep. And if you also goes uh there was a cop, lady cop, who just got her or retired. Well, she's no longer a cop anymore, but she just got her pension. She won a lawsuit to get her pension because she worked for Buffalo, New York, and she grabbed a police officer off of somebody because he was choking him, and they fired her in 2008, and she is now able to get her pension because she won a lawsuit against. Uh, she sued the department or the city anywhere, the county, and got her pension. So I meant the Floyd bill. Yeah, that is not a Colorado bill. That's a federal bill. So if that gets passed, it passed in the House. It just needs to be passed through the Senate. We just need I think it's, what is it 50 votes? I think it is. I think it's 50 votes. And once that's passed in the Senate, it goes to the president and he signs it into law. So it'll be a federal law. No more qualified immunity. And they also got some other really good stuff in there as well. So that'll benefit. And actually, Kamala Harris helped write the bill. So the vice president. So yeah, so she what is it? Is it 50 votes or 60 votes? I forgot. I think it's 50 votes to get that passed. Yeah, I think it's 50 votes to get that passed. So, but yeah, so hopefully that'll get passed. She didn't write it? I don't know. Somebody had commented, they said on the news. Well, I don't know. Fake news. 50, 51 weighs 60 the other way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so somebody said that she or one of the reporters said that she helped write that bill, or she helped write it. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. You know, they be lying and shit all the time. um but I believe you, Ghost. But yeah, but anyway, I appreciate everybody for being here. She might put her name on it, but that loon doesn't have the brains for it. Damn. Okay. And don't get it twisted. Kamala Harris put a lot of black people in jail on some petty shit too. So help could mean she got just some paper and a pen. Did that reporter seem like he was gonna put the good angle on auditors? I think so, because if if he said, I mean, look, Eric Brandt, he vouched for him. He said he's a really, really, really good reporter. He said, and he told me, he's like, when you do the interview today, you're in really good hands. So I think, and not only that, I think he wants to highlight um uh our movement, because you know we're a big community, you know. We're a big community. And um even though they, I think I had talked to somebody today, and it was just like, well, auditors kind of make, reporters' jobs a little harder to get the story, but it's kind of like they can't beat us or join us, and we're fighting for your rights. It's just we're really being transparent. We're really giving, that, what was that shooting? I think it was last week that Ghost Rider covered. He was the first one there. You know what I'm saying? Then the reporters followed in after, I believe, anyway. Same thing with the same thing with what was that auditor's name? The Boulder shooting. You know, he was there first. He captured that. He got that news out to the people first. That, the corporate news channels showed up later. You know, so. But yeah, that's why we do what we do. And the thing is, I think personally, I think we get out the news better than them. That's just, yeah, ZFG, yes. And shout out to him, man. That dude is a badass. I mean, shit. I, I don't know if my ass would have been recording. My ass would have got the fuck out of that. I'm from the hood. Like, we hear gunshots, we out. I'm not gonna investigate shit. So he got some balls, man. And then he covered the whole, and he had to fight with police too. Like, goddamn, leave me the fuck alone. Um, yeah, ZFG Photography. Yeah, shout out to him. Go subscribe to his channel. He got some really, really good content. He was on scene because he was at the store buying something. Right, right. But he didn't get the fuck out of it. That's for damn sure. But what I'm saying is that, especially you, Ghost, like, you be getting to the scene way before the reporters do, you know. And actually, that's one of the questions that was asked to me. He said, so how do you know to go to a scene or whatever? And I was just like, well, we got scanners. We listen to the scanners. And I listen to, me personally, I listen to the scanners, and I patrol. I get in the nooks and crevices and stuff like that. You know what? I think I get more alarmed when there's a group of police officers, vehicles, with their lights off and they're approaching a citizen. That's when I get fucking nervous because I'm like, why the fuck do they have their lights off? Like, let me get over here quickly because some shit can really go down. I feel a little bit more comfortable when I see the cherries and berries, but when they don't have the lights on, nah, they on some crooked ass shit. Oh yeah, crazy sometimes auditors and citizen press are the only ones. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We really get the news out to you quicker, and then there was 32K people on his live stream. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, yeah. Can I apply to be uh, a mod here? Should I wait till I'm sober? I'll send the link again. I'll send the link again. That's the link if anybody wants to hop on. But yeah, so we really put in the work and we really risk our lives doing this shit. This is not we don't do this shit for shits and giggles. Like you really have to be at peace with yourself as far as you might not make it through this. You have to be at peace with, or you could be arrested today and charged with some bullshit. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey there.
How are you?
You know how I am. I just didn't see any mods, and I just kept being nervous because once somebody finally gave me a wrench, I've thoroughly taken the job seriously, and I've accumulated several, and I didn't see anybody. Nobody had a blue name, and there were no wrenches, and it was making me nervous because chaos could erupt at any time. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So what do you think? So what do you think of the videos that I went over this evening? What's your thoughts on that?
I wish I'd have got here sooner, but I was drinking.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, because I
love it. I'm absolutely glad you did that. Because I've got a little brain damage where I forget things. Like I wake up in a new universe every day, and something I'm supposed to be doing, I forget that I'm supposed to do it. So I probably would have forgot, but I'm getting ready to make a new playlist. It's one way I keep up with things. I'll put some videos into a playlist that's just private for me, so that I can go back and remember what I'm supposed to do. And I wanted to go back and look at those for you.
Okay.
See if there was something I could suss out.
I got a question. So do you get my notifications when I go live or when I make a video?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I mean, I click them when I see them, but I don't always see all my notifications because I've got so many.
Right. Yeah, I be getting a crap load of notifications.
On YouTube, I spend 60 to 70 hours a week on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it was real nice of YouTube to show me where I can look every time I want to know and see how many hours I spent on YouTube in a week. And when I saw 70 something, I went, oh my God, that's like a full-time job. I should be finding money here somewhere.
Right. Oh man, that's what's up. And I appreciate you, Citizen Nine. I really do. I really, really, really appreciate you tuning into the chant. I mean, because I pretty much see you at every one of my live videos or anything that I post. So I appreciate that. So
I feel like I miss your lives a lot, but I try to get there. If I see it, I click it. I mean, just immediately. But yeah, I try to be a good YouTube citizen. So I up them and I leave a comment because it does stuff for your when you come up in the search engine. it makes you have higher results if people are putting comments in and stuff. So I try to do that with everyone I care about.
Yeah, and that's why I be telling people. Also too in the likes, I believe. Like,
absolutely.
that's, I try to tell people, hey man, we got to get them likes up because so we can educate people, and make sure that it's imperative that we do.
I just recently hooked back into my Twitter and Instagram so that because I don't know, for like 6 months I haven't been able to click on them because I would have had to have looked up the password again to try to hook back into it. So I've just been sharing to Facebook, and I'm not sure anyone even sees my Facebooks anymore after I had my last little fit where I told all the racists and Trump lickers to get off my channel. And they just didn't seem to understand that you could have voted for him and still even support him and stayed.
Right.
But it's the licking. It's the licking.
Yeah,
and I had so many people I went to school with were just like, well, I don't even know why I'm subscribed to you anyway. And I'm just like, holy mother. This is the first words these people said to me in 40 years.
Right. So also subscribe to Dying to Live too. I did an interview last night. The interview went really good. So.
Spirit has been having like a 4-day live stream, and I've spent so much time over there the last 4 days because he's been going one live stream for 4 days, and it's just all my favorite people popping in and out, and they get my jokes and they let me up on panel and be silly no matter what I am.
yeah. Like I know I don't know, I just get really excited when what's his name? James Freeman posts something. I'm like, oh crap, I know it's gonna be good. So I get like super anxious. Or News Now, South Carolina. I think that's my favorite auditor. News Now, South Carolina. That's my favorite auditor. I think my second favorite auditor is Big Nick, Accountability, South Florida Accountability. And there's Johnny Five Road, and there's James Freeman. Those are and then obviously Ghostwriter, Amagassen Press. They really just really put out really good content. So I try to learn as much as I can.
For a long time.
For a real long time. So before I even started picking up a camera, I went to the law library and started studying.
Library is a very good word, and you're the one that birthed it.
I need the copyrights to that. But yeah, so before I even started picking up a camera, I just made sure I knew what the hell I was doing because I want to be very clear. There's people who record because they just happen to be at that incident or that incident. That doesn't mean that they're auditors or cop watchers. They're just a person with a camera.
Exactly.
If we get an auditor, that's a person who actually knows the laws, especially about what they're doing and where they're allowed to be as far as violations. They know the amendments, all that type of stuff. So they're going to really be knowledgeable and make sure that these tyrants don't violate your rights. So
yeah, I've got the CPTSD over these police.
Yeah,
they absolutely pushed me right in here with you guys, and I'm happy to be here. It's the only good thing they ever did.
Yeah.
Would force me to be so upset with the injustice. Like I was already like born a hippie. I mean, I already had the gene for protesting and for standing up and crying out.
Right.
But yeah, the best thing they ever did is when the chick across the street came over to my house and I ended up bloody and my property was damaged and I was crying and freaking out anyway. And when the cop showed up, he had an attitude from the beginning. And I was like, well, just never mind. And next thing you know, before the night's over, he comes walking out of my backyard don't know what he was doing there. But
Right.
he comes walking out of my backyard when I'm trying to fix the camera angle for an old set of cameras, trying to get them to work because the chick across the street had just broke my camera that was for my front yard.
Mhm.
And he comes walking out of my backyard and they arrested me. I'm
Wow, that's
bleeding.
crazy.
My property's broken. I'm the one that called. I'm sitting there crying. I'm all alone. I'm scared to death because I don't know that these people aren't going to come right back over again. You
Yeah.
know, and I'm
Yeah.
scared. So so I sneak out to try to finagle this camera. And next thing you know, he's walking out my backyard and putting me in jail. And I'm guessing for crying too loud. I guess that's illegal in Arkansas.
Wow, that's crazy. And it's
But
crazy.
yeah.
You shouldn't have to be
So afraid.
yeah, afraid of your employees.
Boy, they
'cause,
don't look at it that way.
yeah, they don't. They really think they run shit.
And they really can get away with that for the most part. I mean,
Yeah.
really. The last charge that I got was because my youngest was almost 18, but not quite. I mean, just days away. And he got caught being outside 6 months prior. And the detectives saw that it was me, my kid, and that he wasn't 18 yet. And so they hurried up and they charged me with him being out past curfew.
Wow.
And so I've been my own lawyer before, and I came out smelling like a rose. But this time I just didn't have it in me to do it again. Not especially when, I would have had to take on a whole law rather than just taking on the circumstance of the charge, because that's the law. The law is if your underage kid is out past, then you're the one that gets the ticket. So there was nothing I could do. So I said, you're not making me say guilty. So I say no contende or contolo or whatever it is. And I said, but you're not going to make me say guilty. And then my other son paid the fine for me because I just finished paying off the fines from other times I had been shoved through their processing unit or whatever. I told you I'm drunk. I'm sorry.
Well, I appreciate you being on the channel. I'm gonna, like I said, this is my first stream, so I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these, and I want to hear dialogues like this. But honestly, to tell you the truth, now I want cops on my show, so I can smoke their ass.
If you could find a nice one, I would love to see it. If you could find a good cop to interview, I would love to see that, because that's like a GD unicorn.
Yeah. But I like debating too. I like to have real conversations. I like really have emotional surgery,
I'm here for comic relief. I can't do it. I've told you before, I got the spastic Tourette's. When the cops come around, even if I'm not in trouble, I just start spitting and sputtering and cussing, and I'm not making any sense.
Yeah. And I also have some good cops on my show too as well. Maybe get in contact with some of the people that I grab cards from and be like, hey, you want to come on the show and want to talk about, what's going on, and just to have a dialogue. But I don't stray away from people who don't like cop watchers, you know what I'm saying, and or the police that don't like cop watchers, because I want to have an equal balance of both, so you guys can really have and then it'll give them an opportunity to learn something too. And that's why I said I'll smoke their ass in a debate, and they'll lose. And you already know how I am. I see through the bullshit. Like for instance, the sergeant, I'll have him. I would love to have him on the show. I have him on the show. Love to have him on the show. Just so I can rip his ass to shreds verbally, and have him look stupid.
If we don't get some communication,
Yeah, or it can end up being, you know what, I was wrong, you
See,
know,
you never
and
know.
we can end it on a positive note. You know what I'm saying? I'm for that too. But either way, I'm for the smoking, or I'm for uh resolving things.
Yeah,
Um,
because I mean, they'll say never speak, never, don't talk to the police, never talk to the police, never talk to the police. I'm like, well, you know, at some point, somebody's gonna have to talk to somebody
we have
because
to. We
they
have to
think
come. Yeah.
we're trapping them into getting in trouble where they wouldn't. We think they wouldn't get in any trouble or look like idiots or butt heads
Right.
because if they were, you know, doing what they were supposed to. But if neither side is listening to anybody, no one's ever going to learn anything.
Right. We gotta listen to it. You have to be willing to come to the table to people who oppose your ideas, you know, so you can. That's an opportunity for you to educate them. You
There's
know.
a channel called Police Brutality, and I'm not sure if it's got more words than that, but
Yeah. Yeah. Police Brutality Matters. That one.
yeah, and
Love that channel.
I think that'd be a good interview, or you know, get them on a live stream with you.
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
I would love to.
Because that's a cop, or
Right.
at least
Right.
it seems like it to me.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to reach out to him. That's a good idea, Citizen Nine. I'm gonna try that. That'd be really good to have him on the show, and he's just for accountability, and he used to be a cop, so yeah, I think that'd be a great idea, you know.
I
And
mean, didn't
I
Texas
also love
Sheepdog used to be a cop too?
who?
Texas Sheepdog.
I don't know. I don't. I know.
Seems like a
James
couple of his
Madison did.
officers did. Yeah.
James Madison used to be a cop. Um, and I mean, he's really
I
good.
have to dare somebody to throw an auditor at me that I'm not subscribed to. I just dare you. I would love it. I was subscribed to him because there's just so many, and like I said over in Spirit's chat, you know, Spirit's real open and he mods everybody so everyone can drop links and stuff because it's more of a social thing for us all to get together. And you never know what we're going to be talking about or you know, he's even got live music being played sometimes. It's crazy cool. But he lets us all do our links, you know, throw your own links, or if you've got channels that you love and want to help promote, then you can drop their links all the time. And that is a really cool thing. I was serious about wanting to apply to be a mod for you, though. I think I remember seeing a mod before, like you've modded somebody, but not hardly anybody. And that is perfectly fine if you want to keep it that way. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Because I understand. You don't know who these people are. You don't know me from diddly squat. You don't know me.
Hey,
I could be some creepy troll or something.
Yeah, like that that one lady cop.
Yeah, she's the down thumb. I promise she's the down thumb.
Man, she was so creepy. She's just creepy. Like she's just. Oh, I'm a huge. It was like, you know, those like scary movies, and it's like this innocent girl with the high pitched voice, comes off as innocent, but she's actually the killer.
Yeah.
She reminds me of that. She so reminds me. She gives me that vibe. Like I swear, like what was that movie called? The Orphan? Yeah.
That was yuck, yeah.
Yeah, that's the vibe she gives me. I promise you. Because when she said my name, I was like, who the fuck is she? Like I've never seen this chick in my life. She's like, yeah, I'm a huge fan of your channel. You're a DJ, right? I'm like, oh shit, she's finna kill me. Like look, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge horror fan. So I know
I can't watch scary movies. There's too much going on in the real to be scared of. I can't stand a scary movie. But I did watch The Orphan because it was more psychological. You know, and that psychological scary I can kind of do better than, you know, just straight out horror. And I did watch The Orphan, and that was terrifying.
It was a good movie though. It really was.
It was.
Yeah, because I'm like, she's a grown woman. Like that makeup they did on her, that I was like, damn, she's an actual grown fucking woman. She looked like a kid.
When she popped them little baby teeth out and there was her old scraggly grown up teeth, I was like, oh my God.
I was like, oh shit. But yeah, so it says Texas sheepdog was a cop. Okay. So that is confirmed. Yes, he was. So you're right, citizen. That yeah. So he was a cop. I don't know. I think I've heard of Texas sheepdog. I gotta go check
You've heard
out.
of Leon Valley, right?
Yeah, I heard of Leon Valley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody heard of Leon
Well,
Valley.
he's
Yeah.
smack in the middle of that. He's what started that because they did a no-knock raid on his house because he's the Second Amendment or two. He's on for the Second Amendment also. So here he was holding I think he wasn't even wearing a real gun. It was some kind of rubber gun. And he goes up and I don't remember if they did have signs or they didn't have signs, but it was something about some signs. And he kept trying to go in and they arrested him for that and took all his stuff, I think. And then because he had popped his little head out and Savaggio knew that he was, going to be trouble, they just went on and raided his house. It's crazy. Yeah, and that's what started that whole Leon Valley thing.
Yeah, how I found out about Leon Valley and how corrupt they were was because of Brian Pilmer. Is that what his name? Brian.
What's his
moniker? I think that's what his. Forgive me if it's not. But they were investigating the chief, and he would have like stories about the chief and how corrupt he was.
Justin Pulliam.
There we go, Justin.
Yeah.
Sorry, Justin. My bad.
Oh yeah, Justin's awesome.
Yeah, he's the one who put me on to Leon Valley. I discovered his channel and he does really, really good fucking work.
He really does. He works hard and he puts it together and he stays on it like a bulldog. I'm so proud of Justin. I've just been watching his numbers go up for years now.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, he does a really, really good job. Did they ever get rid of the chief though?
He is gone.
Finally. Fuck.
Yeah.
Did they have a new chief? It came down
to them telling him get the F out. They told him to go. They fired him finally. He was trying to negotiate them to give him a big payout so that he'd get $250,000 when he quit. But they just fired him and he got nothing, unless I'm wrong, which I could be. But I think that's what I'm remembering.
Yeah, because he don't get a pension. I don't believe.
I'd like to see him get another job.
Oh shit! Well,
think about that. Somebody Google his name. Like, oh, this guy. Let's just Google our applicant. Oh my God, no.
yeah, and that's why it's important to have those. That's why that dissent decree is so important. So these fucking cops don't jump from a major scene agency to a little local agency that maybe is employed maybe 10 cops or whatever.
See, that's what he was doing is he was giving all these, I think San Antonio and Dallas and all those other big places. He was giving all those bad cops that had to quit their jobs in Leon Valley.
Right. It goes right and said he got sick leave.
All right.
Well, I'm finna go ahead and end this live stream. Thank you for joining me on this, Citizen Not. I appreciate you.
Thanks for pushing the button, let me out of the basement, because I just wasn't sure I'd be able to keep my stuff together.
Well, keep looking out for updates on my court cases and everything, and I will definitely keep you guys up to date. Thank you guys for your love while I was in prison. Not prison, I'm sorry, jail. Not prison. Oh no, definitely not prison. Jail. So I appreciate y'all and thank you for the support. I appreciate it.
You going to the thing tomorrow, going to live stream while you're trying to get that information?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go
Okay.
live while I get the paperwork and all that, so y'all can see me walk y'all through the whole thing. So
Well, if I see it, I'll click it.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. And like I said, if you go through my videos again as far as those particular cases and there's something that I have missed, please bring it to my attention. So
Cool.
all right. Well, all right, guys. That is the end of this live stream. Thank you guys for putting up with me for 3 some odd hours. And you guys are the best. Thank you, Citizen Nat. I appreciate you joining the channel and joining joining the stream. It said Leon Valley was little 30 cops with oh damn, for real? Okay. 70. Okay. So again, guys, appreciate you guys. Check me out on the let me know if you guys want me to have cops on the show. And or any ideas or maybe any politicians or whatever or anything like that. Any city council people, especially from Aurora. And seeing what they're doing about this Elijah McClain situation, because I want to get y'all really, 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 really great content. I'm definitely gonna have other auditors on the show, so we can have perfect and beautiful dialogue. So, all right, man, y'all get some sleep because I'm about to get some sleep. So, like I say all the time, man, I love y'all. Stay recording the police. It's your boy DJ Kdot, and I'm out. 1.